Hi everybody, you are watching this video after your first mock test and I am supposed to solve all the questions. But before I go to the question, guys, there have been some very small, typing mistake in bullet points. Some words somewhere it has skipped. I will tell you, you should rectify that with, yeah. Here, point number two, statistics is concerned with qualitative. After this word qualitative, in bracket, you are to write down numerically expressed, numerically expressed, numerically expressed, as well as quantitative aspect, not data, quantitative data in plural sense. It's okay. Now, done. Bullet points, yeah, okay. Central tendency, representative, mode. Okay, guys, here a small word is missing. Mode is undefined if all the values are of equal frequency. That R word is missing here. R of equal frequency. Now the sentence is correct. And then it's okay everywhere. Correlation, regression, okay. This also okay. Okay, this 5 number point, coefficient of correlation. Here we are saying coefficient of correlation can be calculated from a bivariate frequency distribution also. But how to calculate that we have not done because not in your syllabus. Now here, which coefficient of correlation? Actually, we mean here by saying coefficient of correlation, Carl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. Which one? Carl Pearson. Carl Pearson's coefficient of correlation. Carl Pearson's coefficient of correlation can be calculated from a bivariate frequency distribution also. Now, afterwards, okay, guys. Now, anywhere others? Product moment. Yes, guys, here with point number 10, if R is equal to 1, there is a perfect agreement between the it's missing. Actually, this was a long sentence and I have made it short. You know what? I gave you in an example, if you remember, that there are 10 beauty queens, there are 3 judges, they are to allot them rank. Then you will calculate the rank correlation between 2 judges, then next 2 judges, like judge number 1, judge number 2, judge number 2, judge number 3. So that rank relation, if you calculate, and if capital R is equal to 1, we can say there is a perfect agreement between the two judges. And if R is equal to -1, there is a perfect disagreement between those two judges. So that way, if you write, it will be a long history. So you write in shortcut, R is equal to 1, there is a perfect agreement. That's it. So if you will read this point, automatically that will come to your mind. So there is no necessity of writing this in detail. So this between the word unnecessary. Now see, R is equal to 1, there is a perfect agreement, and if R is equal to -1, there is a perfect disagreement. That's sufficient. You will read this point, that point characteristic or whatever I have explained you there will automatically come to your mind. Now, that's okay. Wait. Yes, it's okay. It's okay. With each other, two regression lines coincide. Yeah. Guys, here printing has not come proper. This PA is equal to this portion. Actually, this word is, these things are coming from a chapter of calculus. It will be like this way: limit, then down and tends to infinity, and then it will be f suffix a by n. Oh, you have written in your notebook also. That time also I have explained you this thing. See, you can write fa, or simply you can write f by n, where fa is what? The number of times event a occur, and n is the number of times the experiment is repeated. Correct. Next. Guys, this point number 10 and 9, see, a function is called PMF or PM. Guys, here this word this is missing f. It is written pm. It will be pmf. What is the full form? Probability mass function. And here this is pdf. What is the full form? Probability density function. Now first one is correct. That probability function is called PMF. Number one, fx is greater than or equal to 0. You know why? Because fx means probability and probability cannot be negative. Second is summation fx is equal to 1. Sum total of all the probabilities is equal to 1. Point number 10. It's not that you are seeing this first time. Already I have explained you in the notes. If you go through that video, automatically you will get this. You should have written your notebook also. This is second time you are writing the same thing. A function is called PDF. Number one, fx is greater than or equal to 0. And then the printing is not correct, guys. For x belongs to this, you will read this, you will be confused fully what is this. Actually, this has not come properly. Point number one, fx greater than or equal to 0. Point number two, you have to write down. Point number two, actually what we want to say, we want to say the same thing. What same thing? Sum total of all the probability will be equal to 1. But which symbol you have to use here? Integration. Why? Continuous. Why is it continuous? PDF. PDF is used for continuous. So what it will come as? It will come as integration minus infinity to plus infinity fx dx is equal to 1. Minus infinity to plus infinity means total. Full fx means probability. Full probability always 1. Where x belongs to minus infinity to plus infinity, that here was there, but it is written very wrong style. It will be where I can write in English where x belongs to, or I can write symbolically. Since here is space is less, I am writing symbolically. Where x belongs to minus infinity to plus infinity. That's it. This is the point number 2. Now it's okay. Okay. Every we are okay, huh? It's over. No. One more page is there. Yes. And here also everything is okay. Guys, here it is not FAR, far at times it is not for FOR, but that's it. Even if I don't do this, then also you'll understand, I think. But then also I thought it to be correctified. Okay, guys, now I will start your questions. And your questions are, it's downloading, guys. Wait for a second. Yes, see, the first question, value of a to the power 1 by 8 plus a to the power minus 1 by 8. If a lengthy question will come, I will write on right side. Small question means I will try to do here. Guys, see, the first two brackets, a to the power 1 by 8 plus a to the power minus 1 by 8, a to the power 1 by 8 minus a to the power minus 1 by 8. They're directly on the formula a plus b into a minus b. So what will happen? A square minus b square. That means a to the power 1 by 8 whole square. A to the power 1 by 8 whole square will be what? A to the power 1 by 4. And minus a to the power minus 8 whole square will be what? A to the power minus 1 by 4. A to the power minus 1 by 4. This will be the result from multiplication of first two bracket. And if you say, how sir? Look here. A to the power 1 by 8 plus a to the power minus 1 by 8 into a to the power 1 by 8 minus a to the power minus 1 by 8 dot the next bracket. We are talking about these two multiplications. Question number 1. A plus b into a minus b was what? A square minus b square. So if you open the bracket, this 2 and 8 will be multiplied. That is a to the power 1 by 4. And this will be e to the power minus 1 by 4. This thing I have written here directly. So this has come from the multiplication of first two. Now the third is what? A to the power 1 by 4 plus a to the power minus 1 by 4. And the next is what? A half plus a minus half. So guys, if you multiply this and this, again the same thing, a minus b into a plus b. So what will come? A to the power 1 by 4 whole square, that is a to the power half, because a to the power 1 by 4 whole square means this 2 and 2 will be cancelled, a to the power half. And similarly, minus b square, the next will be a to the power minus half. Then this will be multiplied with a to the power half plus a power minus half. Now again, a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square. So a power half square means a power minus half whole square means 2 will be gone, a power minus 1. So that is a minus, a power minus 1 is minus 1 by a. So which option? Option Bangalore. Next question. A is equal to this, b is equal to this, find the value of 1 by a square plus 1 by b square. Guys, 1 by a square plus 1 by b square, you can take the LCM, it will come a square b square, that means ab whole square, and numerator will come what? B square plus a square, that we can write a plus b whole square minus 2ab. So now we will calculate the value of a plus b, and ab we will put. Now see what is your a. Your a is here root 6 plus root 5. Root 6 plus root 5 by root 6 minus root 5 plus b. Plus b. A plus b. Your b is what? Reverse. Root 6 minus root 5 by root 6 plus root 5. So if you take the LCM, here it will come a minus b into a minus b. Wait, first one line I will write. Root 6 minus 5 into root 6 plus root 5. So here it will come root 6 plus root 5 whole square. Root 6 plus root 5 whole square. Root 6 plus root 5 cancelled. Root 6 minus root 5 whole square. So the next line, guys, see the numerator. If you open the bracket, a square plus b square plus 2ab. From next one come a square plus b square minus 2ab. So plus 2ab minus 2ab portion will be cancelled. And here root 6 whole square will be 6. Root 5 whole square 5. Similarly, from the next one, 6, that is a square plus 5, that is b square, minus 2ab not writing because that will be cancelled from the 2ab portion of the first. Denominator, a minus b into a plus b, a square minus b square, that is 6 minus 5. So numerator became 22, denominator became 1, that finally 22. Now AB will be equal to what? If you multiply A and B, A into B, that is root 6 plus root 5 by root 6 minus root 5 into root 6 minus root 5 by root 6 plus root 5. This and this cancelled, this and this cancelled. AB is equal to 1. So this A plus B 22, AB 1 you will put here. A plus B is equal to 22. And your AB is equal to 1. This AB is equal to 1. Your final answer 484 minus 2. That is equal to 482. Which option? B option. Third is a matrix A is option symmetric, skew symmetric. How to check? Matrix A if given that. So guys, A transpose will be what? I will write the first row in the first column. First row is 132, writing in first column. Second row 301, writing in second column. Third row 215, writing in third column. You have seen I have written the rows into columns, but still the matrix is same 132, 301, 215. That means this is equal to A only. So if A is equal to 80, that matrix is called what? Symmetric matrix. Your option A. Common shaded region in the graph represents the linear inequalities as. Guys, see, don't go to the option. Looking at this, what you are understanding? Looking at this, you are understanding the left side should be the solution. That means for x plus y 6, left is shaded. So your answer should be x plus y less than equal to 6. Now, if you want to check whether it is correct or not, put 0, 0. If you put 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0 is less than 6. Satisfying. 0 is less than 6. That means this side is satisfying. So if nobody will give me this shaded region and this will be the diagram x plus y is equal to 6. So what will be my solution region? My solution region will be this portion. This portion will be my solution region. And that is for the first line x plus y is equal to 6. Now second line. Second line is going like this way, guys. Second line is going like this. This is the second line. What is that second line? 2x minus y is equal to 2. 2x minus y is equal to 2. 2x minus y is equal to 2 means x axis 1 unit, y axis minus 2 units. Correct. So 2x minus y, we are seeing, we are understanding that less than is the answer. But check, if I write here less than 2, and if I want to check whether 0, 0 is satisfying or not, then 0 minus 0, 2 into 0 minus 0 less than 2. 0 is less than 2. Yes, satisfying. That means the answer of this will be which side? Origin side. Where is the origin side? Here the origin side. So answer of this will be, look here. This will be the answer for the second line if we take less than 2. Look here, less than sign I will take. This will be the answer. So guys, which is the portion where both are intersecting? This is the portion where both are intersecting. This is the portion. Now, I'll go to the options now. Okay, with every option, xy greater than equal to 0 also given. Guys, xy greater than equal to 0 means which quadrant? First quadrant. So the solution of the previous in the first quadrant means this thing. And see, the same is given in your diagram. See, same is given in diagram. So you are understanding this is the common solution of which equation? This one, x plus y less than equal to 6. Second, and third, first quadrant, meaning x greater than equal to 0, y also greater than equal to 0. That is the meaning of first quadrant. Now we will see where it is present. It is present in option C. Guys, see, this is the option C. So option C will be your answer. Less than 2x minus y minus 2, no? Wait. 2x minus y minus 2 is equal to 0. Same thing only. And x plus y is equal to 6. Okay, fine. Now, question number 5. A machine can be purchased for rupees 50,000. That means today, if you purchase the machine, 50,000 you'll have to pay. So today's price of the machine, 50,000. Today's price means present value. Machine will contribute 12,000 per year for the next 5 years. From that machine, how much you can earn? 12,000, 12,000, 12,000, 12,000 for next 5 years. Assume borrowing cost is 10% per annum. Determine whether a machine should be purchased or not. Now guys, you cannot think this way. 12,000, 12,000, 12,000 this way. We will get for 5 years. So 12,000 into 5, 60,000. Purchasing cost 50,000. And machine will contribute 60,000. So the contribution is more than the machine's value. No, this is wrong conclusion. This way, if you think, your answer will be wrong. Because this 50,000 money will be going today. But the 12,000, 12,000, 12,000 that way, 60,000, it will happen in 5 years. That way you cannot compare. To compare, both the money should be brought to the same standard of time. That means 50,000 is the value of which time? Today's. So that 12,000, 12,000, 12,000, 5 installments, today's value you have to calculate. Means present value you have to calculate. So guys, here we need to calculate present value. Present value of what? Annuity, 12,000. For how many years? 5 years. What is the rate percent? Should have been given with the question. Rate percent is 10%, guys. 10%. So 0.1. Now present value formula, you know, this is equal to 12,000 by I into 1 minus 1 plus I to the power minus 5. So if we use calculator, value supplied? Value is not supplied. Okay. So if we use calculator, then the, wait, I'm writing 12,000 by 0.1 into 1 minus, this we can write 1 by 1.1 whole to the power 5, you know, from indices. So using calculator, 1 divided by 1.1 is equal to, its power 5. So into equal to 2, 3, 4, 5. We got the power 5. Now minus 1. Actually it is 1 minus, but we are doing reverse. Minus 1. is equal to, we got this. We have done reverse. So to neutralize the minus sign at the screen, we can press this plus minus button. Yes, now it became proper. Now what is remaining? 12,000 by 0.1. So into 12, 1, 2, 3, 12,000 is equal to, divided by 0.1 divided by 0.1 is equal to, guys, it is 45489.44. 45489, 45489, 45489.44. That's it, no? 45489, 45489.44. Guys, see, 12,000, 12,000, 12,000 in 5 years, which was appearing to you in the beginning without any calculation to be 60,000, actually those 5 years 12,000, today's values is 45489. That means purchasing cost of the machine, how much? 50,000. And machine's contribution, that machine will give you how much money? This much. And you will invest how much? 50,000. Which is better? Obviously, value your investment will be lesser. Here the contribution is lesser. 45489, your investment is more. Would you like to invest? No. So here our decision, purchasing cost is higher than the contribution. So machine should not be purchased. Should not be purchased. Should not be purchased. Which option will be the answer, guys? Question number was 5. Should not be purchased. Option B. Next question. When we will purchase the machine, when its contribution will be higher than our investment. Inflow will be 45489 at today's date, and outflow will be 50,000. Obviously, we are interested in inflow being more than the outflow. Now, question number 6. How long will 12,000 take to amount to 14,000 at 5% per annum converted quarterly? Guys, take care of this word. Converted quarterly. So how long will 12,000 take to amount to 14,000? Okay. At 5% per annum converted quarterly means, guys, here K factor is there and its value is 4. Conversion period. Now, quarter, 3 months. So our formula for the amount will be here for this question. Question number is 6. Look. Question number 6. Here 12,000 is the present value or principal. A, that is the amount, 14,000. 14,000. Rate of interest 5%. I is equal to 0.05. K is equal to 4 converted quarterly. Number of years they have not given. We are supposed to calculate how long will. N is equal to. This way, if you are being able to copy a question, the question is over. Now simply you have to put into formula and calculate. Look here. Put in the formula. Your formula is A is equal to P into 1 plus I by K to the power Nk. That's the formula, no? If the K is equal to more than 1. K is equal to 1 means you'll put 1, it will be your normal formula, 1 plus I to the power N. So your P, your A is 14,000, P is 12,000, 1 plus 0.05 by 4 to the power N into 4, that is 4N. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 14 by 12 is equal to 1.05 by 4. 0.05 by 4. 0.05 divided by 4 will be equal to 0.0125. 0.0125 to the power 4n. Now 14 by 12. 14 by 12. 14 divided by 12 is equal to 1.166. So guys, this is equal to 1.1666 is coming. Supplied. What is supplied with the question? See guys, this supply 1.0125 to the power 12.4 is equal to 1.666. That means this 1.666 is equal to 1.0125 to the power 12.4. That means this 12.4 must be equal to 4n. So 4n is equal to 12.4. So n is equal to 3.1. 3.1 years. Any option? 3.1 years. 3.1 years means, where is the question? 3.1 years. Option Bangalore. Question number 7. A company is considering proposal of purchasing a machine either by making full payment of 4,000. Guys, similar type of question, 5 number. Full payment of 4,000 means today's value 4,000. 4,000 will be the outflow. By leasing it for 4 years at an annual rate of 12,250. So annuity value 1250, n is equal to 4. Which course of action preferable if the company can borrow money at 14%? I is equal to 0.14. So what we will do, we will calculate the present value and then we will compare with the 4,000. Here, present value is equal to A by I, that is 0.14, into 1 minus 1 plus 0.14 to the power minus n, that is 4. So this is equal to, guys, anything is supplied? Yes, 1.14 to the power 4 is supplied. That is 1.68896. 1.68896. 1.68896. Oh no, that is minus 14. No. It is not minus 14, guys. 1.14 to the power 4, no, and ours is minus 4. Okay. So guys, this value is 1.68896. 1.68896. 1.68896. And this is the value of power plus 4, but we need minus 4. So what we will do, we'll use the calculator, and 1.14 to the power minus 4 means what? 1 divided by this value. So 1 divided by their value, 1.68896 is equal to 0.5920. 0.592 basically. 0.592. So it's coming 0.592. 0.592. Why, sir? 1.14 to the power minus 4 is equal to 1 by 1.54 to the power 4. And this value was given. So it will be 1.68896. This thing we have calculated, which came out to be 0.592. We are using this. Now, finally using calculator, we are getting 1 minus 0.592. 0.592 is equal to into 1250 into 1250 is equal to by 0.14 divided by 0.14 is equal to 3642.857. That means 3642.86. 3642.86. 3642.86. Guys, this is the inflow value at today's date. And if you purchase, the purchasing cost is 4,000. And what was the question? Question was, a company is considering proposal of purchasing a machine or by leasing it. So if we purchase, how much money will go from our pocket? 4,000. If we hire it, how much money will have to pay? 3642.86. In which case, our outflow is lesser. 3642.86 is lesser. So which is better action, purchasing or leasing? Obviously leasing is the better action because our outflow will be lesser. So here leasing is preferable than purchasing. Our answer, leasing, is preferable. 7A. Number of digits in the number for 2 to the power 64. Guys, here, uh, let x is equal to 2 to the power 64. We have done this type of question earlier also. So if you take log, it will be log x is equal to log of 2 to the power 64, that is 64 log 2. 64 log 2. Now, log x is equal to 64 into log 2. Log 2 will be supplied 0.30103, and that is equal to 64 into 6. Wait. 64 into. So 64 into 0.30103 is equal to 19.2659. 19.2659. So x is equal to anti-log of 19.2659. Now you remember how to calculate this? Your x is what? This value, 2 to the power 64. And how do we calculate? We will calculate the anti-log of 0.2659. And whatever will come, we are to place the decimal after how many digits? Whatever is written here, that is 19 plus 1. How much? 20. Always this plus 1. This is, guys, fixed, plus 1. Always plus 1 will be added to this number which is before decimal. How much is coming? 20. That means after 20 digits, the decimal is to be placed. After 20 digits, decimal is to be placed, means how many digits will be there? 20 digits. Because after 20 digits, you will place a decimal, then some number will come. So this number will be of how many digits? 20. So your answer, 20 digits. Question asked number of digits in the number. How many questions? Question 8. Well, question number 9. A box contains 56 rupees in the form of coins of 1, 50 paise and 25 paise. The number of 50 paise coins is double the number of 25 paise coin and 4 times the number of 1 coin. Now see, 1 rupee coin, then 50 paise coin, then 25 paise coin. Now these are in paise and this is in rupee. You will have to convert them into same. Either convert all into rupees or write all into paise. For your simplification of easiness, I am making it paise. So it will be 100 paise. Now the second line is saying the number of 50 paise coin is double the number of 25 paise coin. So 50 number of coin will be double of 25 paise coin. That means if I suppose the number of coins of 25 is x, then 50 paise coin will be how much, guys? Double, 2x. And now they are saying 4 times the number 1 coin. So 50 paise coin will be 4 times of the 100 rupees 1 coin. 4 times of what will be 2x? Obviously x by 2. So x by 2 if I write here, then it will be not easy for you to understand. So what will do I, guys? 25 paise coin I will suppose 2x. So double of that, it will be 4x. Understand? Understand. 20 number of 50 paise coin is double the number of 25 paise coin. So number of 50 paise coin is 4x. That is the double of 25 paise coin, that is 2x. Now they are saying 4 times the number of 1 coin. That means 100 paise coins 4 times will be 50 paise coin. And 50 paise coin how much? 4x. So which value 4 times will be 4x? Obviously x. So now these became the number of coins. Number of coins. And these are the coins value. Total value question has said how much? 56 rupees. Rupees 56. Now the question is over. Why? X number of coins of 100 paise together will be 100 into x plus 4x number of coins, each 50 paise will be 4x into 50 plus 2x number of coins, each 25 paise will value will be its value will be 2x into 25, and total value should be 56 what rupees, but the left hand side is what paise, so make it paise 5600, and now solve it. So 100x plus 200x plus 25 to the 50x is equal to 5600. So this became 250x. It became 250x, no? Yeah, no. 200 plus 100, 300, 350x. 350x is equal to 5600. So x is equal to 5600 by 350. 0, 0 cancelled. 5, 7 ja 35. This is 5 1 ja 5. 5 1 ja 5. 5 2 ja 10. 16 7 ja 112. 16. X is equal to 16. Now what they asked? They asked find the amount. No. They asked the number of 50 paise coin. Number of 50 paise coin, how much? 4x. Number of 50 paise coin is equal to 4x is equal to 4 into 16. 4 into 16 is equal to 64. Which option? Your answer option A. But guys, you can do this question by option hitting also. You know why? Question has asked the number of 50 paise coin. So first option, if you suppose the answer, then your 50 paise coin, if the first is answer, that is 64, then obviously 100 paise coin will have to be 1/4 of this, that is 16. Only then 16 4 will be 64 because it is 4 times. Further, number of 25 paise coin is half of that of 50 paise. So half of 64 will be equal to what? 32. So if first option is the answer, then 1 rupee coin 16, 50 paise coin 64, 32 coins of 25. If their total is 56 rupees, that means it is your answer. Otherwise, go for checking the second option. Now we'll check it. 16 into 100. That will be how much rupees? 16 rupees. Because 100 paise. 64 into 50 paise. So 64 into half rupee. That is 32 rupee. Plus 25 paise coin means 1/4 rupee. So 1/4 of 32 will be 8 rupees. Check it is how much? 16 and 8, 24. 24 plus 32 is 56. 24 to 26, 56. Yes, it's matching with the question. Question's total value 56. Look here, it's matching. So this is your answer. So you can do by option hitting also. I have properly solved by algebraic method. Now, okay. Now, question number 10. 1,000 we invested at interest rate of 5%. And the interest we added to the principal every 10 years. Guys, you are to calculate 10 years interest and then you can add the interest to the principal. So it's not like compounded yearly. It will be the compounded after 10 years. Then the number of years in which it will amount to 2000. Slowly you have to do, guys. Look here. 1,000 rupees you will invest at the rate of 5%. So first you calculate the 10 years interest. Why? Because you have to add that interest after 10 years. So guys, after 10 years, after 10 years, interest will be simple interest formula we will have to use. So principal 1,000, rate of interest 5, time is 10 years divided by 100, PTR by 100. 0 0 cancelled. It became 500. That means after 10 years, if you calculate the interest, it will come out to be 500. Question is saying add that interest now to the principal. Your principal is how much? 1,000. So if you will add, how much it will be? 1,500. So your new principal for the calculation became 1,500. And the question is saying now your amount is 2,000. They are asking in how many years amount will be 2,000. So amount is equal to 2000. Clear? And number of years, rate obviously same, 5%. They are asking in how many years. T is being asked. So we can put in the question. That means this time you are to get how much interest? 500. Wait, guys. It's loading. Wait for 1 minute. Yeah. So now you need 500 interest. Now, will our answer cross 10 years? Let's check. 1500's rate of interest 5%. 1500's 5% in 10 years will be how much? 1500 into 5 into 10 by 100. That means 15 into 5 into 10. How much, guys? 15 5 is 75, 750. And our interest is how much? 500 only. That means our answer will be obviously less than 10 years. So we will not get a chance again to add that. So we will apply simple interest formula. Our interest value how much here? 500. So 5, where should I do? Left hand side in space? No. Guys, I will do here in this box. Wait. Look, this time our interest is 500. Won't come here. Guys, doing here, see. We need this time interest. This is for the question number. This is for the question number 10. 10. This time our interest is 500. We need interest 500 because amount is equal to 2000. Our principal 500. So our simple interest how much? Is 500. We need to calculate what? Time. Rate how much? 5%. Simply put in the formula of simple interest. 500 simple interest, or we can put in the formula of time also. What is the formula for calculation of time? Time is equal to simple interest into 100 by principal into rate of interest 5. So 500 3s are and 520s are. So guys, it's coming 20 by 3 years. 20 by 3 years means what? 6 and 2 by 3 years. 6 2 by 3 years. 6 2 by 3 years from where? From when it became 1500. 1500 it became when? After 10 years. That means, now see the scenario. After 10 years it will be 1500, and then after 6 2 by 3 years it will be 2000. So total how many years? 10 plus 6 2 by 3 years. That means it will come 16 2 by 3 years. So from the beginning, after 16 2 by 3 years, the value will be 2000. Any option? First option. Now, 11 number, a company establishes a sinking fund. Sinking fund means, guys, what? Future value. To provide for the payment of 2 lakh debt when after 20 years. Contributions to the fund has to be made at the end of every year. Find the amount of each annual deposit if interest is 5% per annum. Simple, guys. You are asked here annuity value. So we will have to use future value formula. This is question number 11. Question number 11. Question number 11 is 2 lakh rupees is the future value. We want this much money after 20 years. Annual installment value we don't know. Rate of interest supplied with the question. Rate of interest supplied is 5% per annum. No value supplied with the question. 5%. 5%. I is equal to 0.05. Simple, guys. Calculation based question only. Future value formula 2 lakh is equal to A by I into 1 plus I to the power n minus 1. So we'll cross multiply 0.05 into 2 lakh will be 100 cancelled, 10, 00 and 10, 10,000 is equal to A into. Now 1.05 to the power 20, it's not supplied, so I will calculate 1.05 into equal to, guys, it became square, equal to 3, equal to 4, equal to 5, it became power 5. Now into equal to, it became 10, again into equal to, it became 20. So this is the value of 1.05 to the power 20. Now we have to do minus 1. Minus 1 is equal to, and now we, okay, this value only. What was the value? It was 1.65329. So what should I take? 1.6533 I will take. 1.6533. 1.6533 minus 1. So our A is equal to 10,000 divided by 0.6533. 0.6533, and that is equal to, so wait, 10,000, 10, 1, 2, 3, 10,000 divided by 0.6533. 0.6533 is equal to, it became 15,306. 15,000 into 20 years. Something wrong, I think. Oh, wait, guys. I'll calculate it again. 1.05. 1.05 into equal to square. 3, 4, 5 into equal to, it became 10, into equal to, it became 20. Okay, it became 2 actually. So this minus 1 is equal to, guys, it is 1.65329 overall. Okay, 1.65323 I have taken. Okay, this minus 1 will not come, because after doing minus 1, this value was there, guys. This value was after doing minus 1. So this minus 1 will not come. It is like this. So it will be 1.6533. 1.6533. So this is 10,000. 1, 2, 3. 10,000 divided by 1.6533 is equal to 6048.50. 6048.509. Actually, it is 6048.51. 6048.51. Or it will be coming closer also. It can be sometimes 6047 also, if I take only 3 values, 6.3. 6048.51. So your answer will be near about your option. Any option is closest to this. The option closest to this is, guide, 6049. Our answer came 6048.51. 6048.51. So rounded, if you do, then it will come 6049, because more than 50 paise means rounded to the next rupee. So your answer will be, guys, 6049 for this 11 number question. Now question number 12, very easy, guys. Question number 12, letters of the word violent be arranged so that the vowels occupy even places only. So violent even places, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Even places means second, fourth, sixth. And who will come here? Vowels will come. How many vowels? A, O, E. 3 vowels. So in 3 places, 3 vowels automatically in 3 factorial ways. And remaining 4 places for 4 consonants. Which 4 consonants? V, L and T, all are different, 4 factorial. So simply 6 into 24, that is equal to 144. Your answer, option A. Now, guys, question number 13, and that is, if G be geometric mean between two numbers A and B, then the value of 1 by G square minus A square plus 1 by G square minus B square is equal to. Guys, if you do by proper method, if you apply the original method, then G be geometric mean between two numbers A and B means G is equal to square root of the product of two numbers. That is the meaning of geometric mean. So here from, if I do the squaring, I will get G square is equal to AB. Now, question has asked to calculate, the first is 1 by G square minus A square. So 1 by G square minus A square means 1 by G square value is what? AB. So AB minus A square plus next one is what? 1 by G square minus B square. So 1 by G square minus B square. G square is AB minus B square. So here I can write this as 1 by A is common. So it will be B minus A plus 1 by, here B is common. It will be A minus B. So LCM, if I take, it is coming AB into B minus A. So first one, if I divide this by the denominator of the first, remaining is B. And then A minus B, B minus A means minus sign will come. B cancelled. So minus A will come. B minus A. So B minus A, B minus A cancel. It is coming 1 by AB. And AB is what? G square. That means it is equal to 1 by G square. So we got the answer. What is the answer? C. But guys, you can do it by option hitting method not. You can do it by substitution method. What is the substitution method, or what is the method? Method of substitution. Any two value you take and put and check it is satisfying or not. For example, see, uh, yeah, space is there, guys. Sufficient space is there. This is the question number 13. See, I can do this way also. Let us, question said no, G the geometric mean between two numbers A and B. You take two numbers A and B and then the geometric mean. Simple number you take. Like, suppose here you have taken 2 and a geometric mean you want, and this number, geometric mean you want, suppose the next number 4. So this number, third number should be 8. Why? Because 2, 8 is 16, 16 is square root 4. You know, I have taught you if three numbers are in GP or the middle with the geometric mean, then the square of the middle is equal to product of these two. So product of these two, 16 is square of the middle 4, square 16. So 4 is the geometric mean between 2 and 8. So question said G is the geometric mean between A and B. That means A is equal to this, B is equal to this, and your G value became 4. Now your question has asked the 1 by G square. Your G square is what? 16 minus what? A square. Your A square is how much? 2 square, that is 4, plus 1 by G square, how much? G square 16 minus B square. B square how much? 64. So that is equal to 1 by 12. 16 minus 64 is minus 48. So minus sign will come here. Here it will come 48. So if I take the LCM, it is coming 48. 12 4 ja, 48 1 ja. It is coming 3 by 48. 3 by 48 means 1 by 16. That is 1 by 4 square. What is 4? 4 is a geometric mean G. That is 1 by G square. So you can think of this way also. Now, number of proper subset. This is very easy, guys. Nothing. I don't think I need to do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cardinal number of this set is equal to how much? 5. So number of proper subset will be what? 2 to the power n minus 1. That is equal to 31. Your answer B. Next question is 15. Sum of all two-digit odd number. All two-digit odd number. First two-digit odd number will be what, guys? 11. Second or two-digit odd number 13. Then 15 plus dot dot dot. In this way, it will go up to 19. two-digit odd number, 11 to 99. So obviously you're understanding this is AP series. So to find out the sum, you can apply the sum of AP, but you must be knowing how many terms are there. So your nth term, that is the last one, is equal to what? 99. Since it is AP, according to formula of AP, A plus n minus 1 into D is equal to 99. Your common difference is here too. So n minus 1 into t is 2 is equal to 9 minus 1, 8, 9 minus 1, 8. So guys, n minus 1 is equal to 44. That is n is equal to 45. So 45 terms are there. So sum will be what? Your sum will be short formula will apply, guys. Which one? N by 2 a plus l. That is 45 by 2 a plus l. So that is equal to 45 by 2 into 110. 2 into 50, 55. So 45 into 55. 45 into 55. 45 into 55 is equal to 2475. 2475 is the answer. 2475 is the answer. Now, here, guys, if I, no, now, 16 number question. This is a good question, guys, because here I will use a formula I have taught to you while teaching permutation and combination chapter. Yeah. See, when I taught permutation combination chapter, at that time, I taught a formula to you, if you remember, that n minus 1 CR minus 1. What is the conceptual meaning of this? Combination of n different things taken R at a time where one particular thing does occur, plus n minus 1 CR. What is this? Combination of n different things taken R at a time where one particular thing does not occur is equal to total number of combination, that is NCR. This thing I have, this formula, you know. What is the meaning of this formula? Meaning of this formula is, if the upper part is same, C n minus 1, n minus 1. Lower part, only one difference. Only one difference. Then such two terms you can add and convert it to 1. How? Whatever be the upper part, it will be increased by 1 because n minus 1 plus 1 is n. And the lower part will be the greater out of these two. Now, see, how can I adjust this here? What will I do? 13C6 plus, this is 2 into 13C5. I will break into 13C5 plus 13C5 and plus 13C4 is equal to 15CX. Now, guys, if you look the first two, their upper part is same, 13, 13, and lower part only one difference, 5 and 6. So I can combine these two according as this formula. And what the result will come? Result will come one more than the upper part. One more than 13 is 14. And see down what I will write? The greater out of these two down values, 6 and 5. Which is greater? 6. So it will be 6. Plus, similarly, now you see these two. Upper part 13, 13 same. Lower part only one difference. One is 4, other is 5. So it can be applied here. So what will write? Combining these two, the upper part will be one more than 13 is 14. And see down, greater out of 5 and 4, which is greater 5, 5 is equal to 15CX. Now further, again if you see, the upper part 14, 14 same, and lower part 6 and 5, one difference. So again this formula can be applied. So result will be what? One more than the upper part, that is one more than 14. How much? 15. Down, C. Out of these two, which will come? Which is greater? Which is greater? 6. So this is equal to 15CX. Now 15C6 is equal to 15CX implies 6 is equal to X. Upper part is same, lower part will have to be same because they are equal. So our answer 6. Question number 17. Difference between compound and simple interest on a certain sum of money for 2 years at 4% per annum is rupees 1. The sum is, guys, this type of questions we have done a lot while solving this chapter. So very easy. Difference between compound and simple interest, you know, CI minus SI. Now CI formula is what? Compound interest, amount not compound interest, direct compound interest formula. If you remember, P into 1 plus I to the power n minus 1, compound interest direct formula, minus simple interest, that is what? PTR by 100 is equal to how much given? Rupees 1, rupees 1. Difference between compound and simple interest on a certain sum of money. That means principal is not given. Principal I will leave at P. So it will be 1 plus I. I is how much? 0.04. N is 2 years minus 1. Minus principal is P. Time is 2 years. Rate is 4%. Divided by 100 is equal to 1. Now we will use calculator. 1.04 square. 1.04 square. 1.04 into equal to 1.0816 minus 1. Minus 1 is equal to 0.0816. 0.0816 P minus 2 for the 8 by 100 is 0.08. P is equal to 1. So this implies 0.0816 minus 0.08 is equal to 0.0016. This is equal to 1. Wait, guys. This implies 0.0016 P is equal to 1. So P is equal to what? 1 divided by 0.0016, 1 divided by 0.0016, and that is equal to 1 divided by 0.0016 is equal to 625. 625. Which option? A. How much amount is required to be invested every year as to accumulate 6 lakh at the end of 10 years? Guys, future interest, future value question. Because question is saying what? How much amount is required to be invested every year, means installment. So accumulate how much? 6 lakh. When? After 10 years. That means future value. So your future value is 6 lakh is equal to interest is compounded rate of interest. Acha. How much amount is required to be invested every year means annuity is asked. So A by rate of interest 0.1 into 1 plus 0.1, that is 1.1 to the power number of years 10 the minus 1. So this we can calculate by calculator very easily. 0.1 if I multiply by 6 lakh, it will be 60,000. So 60,000 is equal to A into, now 1.1 to the power 10 is supplied in the question. See, this is supplied. How much? 2.59374. So your answer will match with their answer point to point, paise to paise, only if you use their value. So their value is 2.59374. So here if I put in place 2.59374 minus 1, it will be 1.59374. So our answer A is equal to 60,000 divided by 1.59374. Finally, calculator. Calculator is telling 61 to 3,000 divided by 1.59374. 374 is equal to 37647.30 paise. 37. So paise you leave 37647. 37647. 37647. Any option? 37647 is the option C. Question number 19. The partners A and B together lent rupees 3903 at 4% per annum interest compound annually. After a span of 7 years, A gets the same amount as B gets after 9 years. Yeah, this is a good question, right? Look here. A and B together invested 3903. That means if I suppose A's amount to be X, then automatically B's amount will be 3903 minus X. Now, rate of interest given, they are saying after a span of 7 years, A gets the same amount as B gets after 9 years. What amount A will get after 7 years? Obviously, x into 1 plus I 0.04 to the power 7. This is the amount which A will get after 7 years. But question is saying that is equal to B will get 9 years. After B will get 9 years, how much, guys? Principal 3903 minus x into 1 plus I to the power 9. Now simply you have to solve it. Two things you can do. Either you solve it or you put by the option and check which is satisfying. But I will go for original solve because option hitting that you people can do. Now, guys, here, see, if you want to solve it technically, then look what you can do here. This 1.04 to the power 7, 1.04 to the power 7. From that side, you bring 1.04 to the power 9 down is equal to, here it is remaining 3903 minus x, this thing, divided by x. Bring this x down to the right side. So this is the situation. Now, according to indices, base same now, so power will be subtracted. So what it will remain? It will remain 1 by 1.04 whole square is equal to what can I do? I can separate this. What? 3903 by x minus x by x. This x by x is what? 1. And now 1 by 1.04 square, I will calculate by calculator. 1 divided by 1.04 is equal to into equal to 0.92455, 0.92455, 92,455, 92,455 is equal to 3903 by x and minus 1. So guys, this 1 minus 1, if we'll go to that side, it will be 1.92455. So directly I am writing 1 point. Okay, you'll not understand. Okay, leave here. Minus 1. Now shift this 1 to this side. So it is 3903 by x is equal to 1 plus that is 1.92455. So this implies, guys, x is equal to 3903 divided by 1.92455. Now, 3903 divided by 1.92455, 2028.00, that is 2028 is equal to 2028. Any question, any answer? 2028, yes, option C. Guys, this is the option C. Question number 20. There are 5 books on English, 4 books on Tamil, 3 books on Hindi. How many ways can these books be placed on a shelf? If the books on the same subject are together, coming together, guys, lot of questions you have done. 5 books on English, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 unit. Why, sir? They will come together. 4 books on Tamil, 1, 2, 3, 4, coming together. 3 books on Hindi, 1, 2, 3, 4, coming together. How many units? 3 units. But 3 factorial into these 5 among themselves in 5 factorial. These 4 amongst in themselves 4 factorial. These 4 among themselves in 4 factorial ways. Oh, no. 3 books on Hindi. Guys, there are 3 books only. 3 books of Hindi. Okay. 1, 2, 3. So, the last one will be 3 factorial. 3 factorial. So, this is equal to 6 into 5 factorial, 120. 4 factorial, 24. 3 factorial, 6. It's coming 720 into 144. 720 into 144 into 144 is equal to 103680. 103680. 103680, option C. Question number 21. For a group of 200 persons, 100 are interested in music, 17 photography, 14 swimming. So guys, there are 3 things. Music, photography, swimming. Okay, we will do it by Venn diagram, guys. Set theory question. We would like to do this by Venn diagram. Venn diagram. Which three things? Music, photography, singing. Music, photography, singing. Actually, we have to start from here. All three. All three given. How many are interested in photography? All three given or not? Wait. 100 in this, 70 this, 40 this, 40 interested in both, 30 in both music and singing, 40 10 in all three. Guys, 10 in all three. Here from we will start. 10 in all three means 10 will go here. Now, music and photography means this whole. Music and photography means this. And out of that, 10 already has come here. So, remaining portion of music and photography. Music and photography here. Music and photography. Music and photography 40. Music and photography 40. Music and photography 40. So, out of 10 here, so 30 here. Now, 30 in music and swimming. 30 in music and swimming. Music and swimming 30. 10 already here, so it will be 20. And then 20 in photography and swimming. 20 in photography and swimming. 20, so it will be 10. Now, question has asked how many are interested in photography but not in music and swimming? So, guys, photography and not in music and swimming means this portion. This is the portion which is photography but not in music and swimming. So that will be what? Total photography minus this 10 plus 10, 30 plus 10, 30 plus 10, 40, 40 plus 10, 50. And photography, how much? Photography is 70, guys. 17 photography. So 17 photography. So this is 70 minus this 30 plus 10, 40 plus 10, 50. And that is equal to 20. 20 in photography only. 20 in photography only. Your option, Delhi. Now, question number 12. Slope of the tangent at the point 2 comma minus 2 to the curve this. Guys, I have taught to you. Slope of the tangent means dy by dx. Do dy by dx. I have taught you shortcut also. You can apply shortcut also. You can apply long cut also. So shortcut sorry, or long cut you can do. I am directly writing shortcut. See what shortcut I have taught to you. Directly you can write down dy by dx is equal to what to do? This minus sign and then doing the derivative. Something in the numerator, something in the denominator. What something in the numerator? Keeping y to be constant. So x square derivative 2x. Now y constant means will come out and derivative of x 1. So y into 1, y. Derivative of y square 0 because constant. Derivative of 4 constant 0. Down. Now who will be constant? X square. So derivative of first x square 0. Now x is constant out. Derivative of y 1. So x into 1 x. Plus derivative of y square 2y. If you do original method, your answer will come same. Now dy by dx, that is the slope. At which point? At 2 comma minus 2. So dy by dx at the point 2 comma minus 2 means x value 2, y value minus 2. Put x value 2, 2 to the 4, y value minus 2 by x value 2, y value minus 2. So 2 into minus 2, minus 4. That is equal to minus 4 minus 2 is 2. 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Minus minus cancel. 2 cancel. Your answer is 1. Here. 1 is your answer. Original method if you do, you will come to the same answer. Check. X square derivative how much? 2x. XY product rule. So you will do x into ddx of y, dy by dx plus y into ddx of x, 1 plus ddx of y square 2y by dy by dx and derivative of 4 0 is equal to 0. So from here and here dy by dx will take common. It will be dy by dx into x from here plus 2y is equal to 2x will go that side and this xy is xy. Where from this x thing? No. Wait. this bracket is not there. This is x into dy by dx. Look guys, look guys. Derivative of xy will be what? X into ddx of y, that is x into dy by dx, plus y into ddx of x, that is what? This bracket will not. Now, so dy by dx taken common, x plus 2y, this 2x plus y will go that side, that is minus 2x plus y. And now if you remove this portion, it will be dy by dx is equal to minus 2x plus y by x plus 2y. Check same thing you are getting. See here. Now, equation of the curve which passes through the point 1 comma 2 and has the slope 3x minus 4 at any point x1. So equation of the curve which passes through the point 1 comma 2 and has the slope 3x minus 4. Slope 3x minus 4. Slope means dy by dx. dy by dx is equal to 3x minus 4. If you cross multiply, dy is equal to 3x dx minus 4 dx, integrating both the sides. Integration of dy is equal to 3x dx minus 4 integration dx. So integration dy y, 3 into x square by 2 minus 4x plus c. Now this is passing through the point 1 comma 2. So 1 comma 2 will satisfy this. So if you put 2 is equal to 3 into 1 square by 2, that is 1 by 2, minus 4 into x value 1 plus c. So 2 is equal to 2 3 ja 3 into 1 by 2, 3 by 2. So guys, do one thing. Transfer this 4 to that side. That will be 6. 6 minus 3 by 2 means 1.5. Make it 3 by 2 is equal to c. So your c is coming 2 6 12 minus 3 9 by 2. C is coming as 9 by 2. Now replace the value of c where in this equation. So y is equal to 3x square by 2 minus 4x plus 9 by 2. Cross multiply. 2y is equal to 3x square minus 8x plus 9. This will be the equation. Any option matching? 2y is equal to 3x square minus 8x plus 9, first option. Now, question number 24. Guys, question number 24. Easily you can do, wait, I will do question number 24 here. Wait. Question number 24. Question number 24. What's the question? Dx by x into x plus 5. Integration dx by x into x5 plus 1. x5 plus 1. Here, if you assume x5 plus 1, the derivative of x5 will be what? 5x4. That x4 we need, but we don't have. Multiply the numerator and denominator by x4. So it will be x4 dx by x4 into x, x5 into x5 plus 1. Now here we will do method of substitution. Put v is equal to x5 plus 1. So your dv by dx is equal to 5x4. So dv is equal to 5x4 dx. Bring 5 down. dv by 5 is equal to x4 dx. So in numerator, in place of x4 dx, we are getting dv by 5. So dv will come here, 1 by 5 being constant outside. This x5 plus 1, we will write v. And this x5, from here, we can write x5 is equal to v minus 1, transferring 1 to the left hand side. So it is looking like this. Now, how to adjust? 1 by 5, either you can apply, partial fraction, but I will not do that. It's easy. I will do technically what? Numerator, I will write v minus 1. Why? If you open, it will be 1. Divided by v into v minus 1 dv. So if you remove this, v by minus 1, v cancel, dv by v minus 1. Minus 1 by 5. V minus 1, V minus 1 is cancelled, dV by V. So guys, this is equal to 1 by 5 log of V minus 1 minus 1 by 5 log V plus V. What you can do, you can take 1 by 5 common. So log m minus log n is log m by n. It will be log of V minus 1 by V. You can place the value of V. What is the value of V? X5. So that will be equal to 1 by 5, 1 by 5 log of X5 minus 1 by X5 plus C. V cancelled. XV, V minus 1. Correct. Oh no. Guys, V value is X5 plus 1. Wait, guys. V value is X5 plus 1. This V value is X5 plus 1. So X5 plus 1 minus 1 by X5 plus 1 plus C. So this 1 cancel. Your answer will be X5 by X5 plus 1. X5 by X5 plus 1, 1 by V. Your answer is option Bangalore. Now, given, look, parametric function, guys. So dy by dx. Do ddx for both the sides. So what will happen? Dx by dt is equal to 2. Here, do ddx for both the sides. So what will happen? Dy by dx is equal to 2t. You want what? Dy by dx. What to do? Dy by dx is equal to dy by dt here. Dy by dt divided by dx by dt. Dy by dt is how much? 2t. And dx by dt, 2. 2 cancelled. Your answer t. So what is your answer? A. Question number 26. Question number 26. Directly, if we do the derivative, here our dy by dx will be, guys, a is constant, e power nx. And which formula we are applying? E power mx. Your m is n here. So m into e power mx. Now, for the next, your m is minus n. So what will happen? B into minus n, that is minus bn, e power minus nx. And again, you will do the derivative. So d2y by dx2 is equal to, now again n will go back because e power nx derivative will be n e power nx. So it will be a n square e power nx. Here what will happen? Bn into minus n. So minus minus plus. It will be bn square e power minus x. So d2y by dx2 is equal to, if you take n square common, inside is a e power nx plus b e power minus nx. The thing which is inside the bracket is nothing but y again. So this is equal to n square y. So your answer option A. Question number 27. In a class of 50 students, 35 opted for maths. Venn diagram, guys. 35 opted for maths, 37 opted for commerce. Also, each student opted for at least one of the two subjects. The number of students who opted for both maths and commerce. Okay. So here, see, maths, commerce. Both opted, we don't know. We are supposing X. Total mathematics 35. So obviously it will be 35 minus X. Total commerce 37. So obviously remaining is 37 minus X. All these three added together is total 50. So 35 minus X plus 37 minus X is equal to 50. X gone. So here X is equal to 37 plus 5, 42. 72 minus 50. 72 minus 50 is equal to 22. Your X is equal to 22. In what ratio should T worth rupees 10 per kg be mixed with T worth rupees 14 per kg so that the average price of the mixture be 11 per kg? Guys, you can do by option hitting. You can do by your original formula, but I have taught you shortcut. That you will do. 1 second, you will get the answer. How, sir? Remember. Forgot. See, look, look. Your one price is what? 10. Another price, how much? 14. And your mixture price is what? 11. Write down here. Immediately your answer is getting this minus this here. How much? 3. This minus this here. How much? 1. 3 is to 1 your answer, guys. Where? Option Bangalore. Now, easy question, guys. Transfer 1 to the other side. Log b to the base a is equal to minus log c to the base a. You remove this minus sign. So it will be log b to the power a is equal to minus will go to the power. That means log of c to the power minus 1 to the base a. Because this minus means what? Minus 1 into minus 1 will go to the power. Now c to the power minus 1 means what? 1 by c. So log of 1 by c to the base a. So log both the side base same. That means b is equal to 1 by ac. B is equal to 1 by ac means what? B is equal to 1 by ac means b and c are reciprocals. Question number 30. Positive value of k for which the roots of the equation are in the ratio 3 is to 2. Guys, roots are in the ratio 3 is to 2 means if one root is 3 alpha, other is 2 alpha. So sum of the roots will be how much? 5 alpha. And what is the sum of the roots formula? Minus b by a. So minus b, that is k by a, 12. Another product of the roots. Product of the roots means 3 alpha into 2 alpha. How much? 3 to just 6 alpha square is equal to what? C by a. That is 5 by 12. So here from we get alpha is equal to minus k by 12, 5 is 60. This alpha value, if I put in the second, it is coming 6 into k square, because minus k square means k square, by 60 square, that is 3600, is equal to 5 by 12. So 6, 600, 12, 50. Cross multiplying, k square is equal to 250. So k is equal to what? Root over 250. Root over 250 means what? 25 into 10. And that is equal to 5 root over 10. This option Delhi, 5 root 10. Question number 1 of the roots is root 3 plus 2. Then the value of p and a, where p and, guys, you know, one of the root 3 plus 2 means other root will be root 3 minus 2, because you know under the heading of nature of roots you have written a property that irrational root will occur in conjugate pairs. So what is a conjugate pair of root 3 plus 2? Irrational part sign will be changed. So if one root is 2 plus root 3 plus 2 means what? 2 plus root 3. So other will be what? 2 minus root 3. So sum of the roots will be what? 2 plus root 3 plus 2 minus root 3 is 4, because minus root 3 plus root 3 cancelled. Product of root 3. Product of the roots will be what? 2 plus root 3 into 2 minus root 3. That is 2 square minus root 3 square. So 4 minus 3 is equal to 1. Product is 1 and the sum is 4. So what is the formula of sum of the roots? Minus b by a. So according to this question, your minus b by a will be what? Minus b by a. And that sum of the root is how much? 4. We are getting p is equal to minus 4. Now product of the roots. Product of the roots is what? A by 1, that is a. Product of the roots, a is equal to, here product of the root is 1. So your a value 1, p value minus 4. Which option? Here, p and a. Now, a person deposited rupees 5,000 in a bank. The deposit was left to accumulate at 6% compound quarterly for the first 5 years and semi-annually for the next 8 years. Guys, this formula you have to apply. See, person deposited 5,000 in a bank, 5,000 is the principal. Deposit was left to accumulate at 6%. That is means 1 plus I 0.06. Now, quarterly your k is 4 by k to the power nk. You remember? First 5 years, your n is 5, your k is 4. And 8% compounded semi-annually. So into 1 plus 0.08. Semi-annually means half yearly. So your k value is 2. to the power nk. N, this, that means number of years. How much? 8. K value how much? 2. So N8 K2. N8 K2. This is equal to 5000 into 1.0, then 4 1 ja 4, 25 to the power 20 into 1.04 to the power 16. Okay. So guys, we'll have to use calculator. My gosh, so much big calculation. Similar for next 8 years, 13 years. Okay. No option, we'll have to calculate only, guys. So 1.015 power 20. What will do? Into equal to, that means 2, 3, 4, 5. Now into equal to became 10. Into equal to became 20. That is 1.34685. 1.34685. 1.34685. 1.34685 it was. Okay. Next, 1.04. 1.04 power 16 into equal to, guys, 2 into equal to 4 into equal to 8 into equal to 16. That is 1.87298. 87298. 87298. 87298. So this is equal to, now again calculator. So, oh my god, what happened? Okay, yeah. So 1.8729, wait, 1.872, 87298, 87298 into 1.346855, 346855 is equal to into 5005, 1 2 3 is equal to 12613, 12,613.16, 12,613, 12,613, 613 point, how much it was coming? 16 paise. 16 paise. Guys, this is our answer. And the closest answer to the book is here, 1216, 13.10 paise. Sir, 0.066 paise difference is coming. That is coming because we have taken after decimal 1 2 3 4 5 6 digit. Maybe they have taken 5 digit or 4 digit like that. Okay. Next is the time by which a sum of money is 8 times of itself if it doubles itself in 15 years. Look, a sum of money is 8 times. If of itself it doubles itself in 15 years. Guys, let the principal be P. So if it doubles itself in 15 years means amount is equal to 2p, principal is p into 1 plus I to the power. How many years? 15 years. So we are getting from here that pp cancelled, 1 plus I to the power 15 is equal to 2. Now what they want? The time by which a sum of money is 8 times. So if the money will be 8 times, that means 8p is equal to p into 1 plus I to the power n. That n we are to calculate. This is the question, guys. Now pp cancelled. So guys, 1 plus I to the power n is equal to 8. And that 8 we can write 2 cube. And 2 we are understanding 1 plus I to the power 15. That means 1 plus I to the power 15 whole cube. This 1 plus I to 15 we have written for 2. If you open this bracket, it will be 1 plus I to the power 45. So if you compare the first and the last, 1 plus I to the power n is equal to 1 plus I to the power 15. This implies n is equal to 45. Any option? Yes, 45 years. 34. Future value of an annuity of 5,000 made annually for 8 years at interest rate. Look here. Future value question. So future value of annuity question, you know the formula. Uh, they are asking directly the future value. Annuity is given 5,000. So guys, future value we are to calculate A by I, 5,000 by I. Our interest rate 9% compounded annually, 0.09 I into formula is what? 1 plus I to the power n. And how much? 8 years. Minus 1. That's it. Question has supplied the value 1.09 to the power 8 is equal to 1.99256. So this is 5,000 by 1.09 into 1.09 to the power 8 is 1.99. 1.99256. 256 minus 1. So use calculator. 1.99256. 1.99256 minus 1 is equal to into 5,000 into 5 1 2 3 5,000 divided by 0.09 divided by 0.09 is equal to 55,142.22. 55,142. 55,142. 55,142.22. Any option? Yes. First option is matching. See, this is the answer. Now, question number 35 onward. Question number 35. If the simple interest on a sum of money at 12% per annum for 2 years is rupees 3600. So the compound interest on the same sum for 2 years at the same rate is, let's see, easy question, but some calculation may be there. Simple interest on a sum of money at 12% per annum for 2 years is 3600. What is the simple interest formula? Simple interest formula 3600 is equal to P into T time is 2. Rate of interest 12% divided by 100. So 12 3 36 and 2 it will be cancelled by 300 150 150 into 100 15,000. So your P is equal to 15,000. Principal you got. Now the compound interest on the same sum for 2 years at the same rate. What is the compound interest formula? Compound interest formula is equal to P into 1 plus I. 1 plus I. Now here rate of interest 12%. So 0.12 to the power n number of years 2 on the same sum for 2 years at the same rate is minus 1. This is the formula for the compound interest. So using calculator we will get 1.12 into equal to minus 1 equal to into 15,000 into 15123 is equal to 3816. 3816. Option A. 3816. That is 3816. Next question. Next question is, guys, find the product of. Now this is easy question. You see product of, that is 243 into 243 to the power 1 by 6 into 243 to the power 1 by 36 into dot 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 to infinity. Base is same. So according to indices, the power will be added. So it will be 243 to the power. This is the power, nothing, that is 1. So it will be 1 plus 1 by 6 plus 1 by 36 means 6 square plus dot 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 to infinity. So the power of 243 is what? Infinite GP. Sum of infinite GP. What is the sum of infinite GP formula? 243 to the power. Sum of infinite GP formula A by 1 minus R. Your common ratio is 1 by 6. So that is equal to 243 to the power 1 by 5 by 6. 1 by 5 by 6. Now 1 by 5 by 6 means 6 by 5. So 243 to the power 6 by 5. Now 243 is what? 3 to the power 5. 81 into 3. So 3 to the power 5 whole to the power 6 by 5. 5 cancelled. That is equal to 3 to the power 6. That is equal to 729. Because 3 to the power 6 means 3 cube into 3 cube. That is 27 into 27. And 27 into 27 is equal to 729. 729, option C. Now, 37. The effective annual rate of interest corresponding to nominal rate 6% per annum payable half yearly. Payable half yearly means your K value is 2. And nominal rate of interest we denote by I, that is 0.06. And we are asked effective rate of interest. So effective rate of interest calculation formula, if you remember, it was 1 plus I by K, your I 0.06 by K, that is 2, whole to the power K, that is 2 minus 1. So that is equal to 1.03 whole square minus 1 is equal to 1.03 whole square. That is 1.03 into equal to minus 1 is equal to, guys, it's coming 0.0609. 0.0609. Now, if you want to convert this into percentage, you'll have to multiply this with 100. And if you do, it will come 6.09%. So option Delhi is the answer. 6.09, yeah. Now, if the sum of n terms of an AP with 2n square plus 5n, then its nth term is, right? You can do this question by option hitting also. You can do by substitution method, but I will show you the traditional method, the original method. And this question I did in class video also. So this question, same question you are doing here, second or third time, I think. If not same, it's exactly same type. Sum of n terms, it means what? Sn. So Sn is equal to 2n square plus 5n. But the question is asking what? Nth term. Nth term means what? Tn. If you remember, Sn is equal to Tn minus Tn minus 1. That is nth term minus, sorry. It will be sum of n terms, that is first n terms, minus sum of first n minus 1 terms, that is equal to Tn. When I started this chapter, AP, immediately after that, I did it in class video. Sn is supplied. What is that? 2n square plus 5n minus Sn minus 1. How will we get Sn minus 1? In this given Sn, if we replace both the sides n by n minus 1, then we will get Sn minus 1 as 2 into n minus 1 square. Here replacing n by n minus 1 plus 5 into n minus 1. Now, very simple. You simplify this, whatever will come will be your answer. 2n square plus 5n minus. If I open this bracket, it will be 2n square minus 4n plus 2 and plus 5n minus 5. So see, this minus 2n square plus 2n square gone. Now this minus 5n and plus 5n will be gone. So what is remaining? Minus minus plus 4n and inside the bracket 2 minus 5 minus 3, but outside is minus, so it will be plus 3. 4n plus 3 is the answer, which is option C. Otherwise, you can do it by option hitting also. Now, if you want to check how can you do by option hitting, in the given option this, look here. If I put n is equal to 1 on both the sides, I will get S1. S1 is equal to 2 into 1 square plus 5 into 1, that is 7. S1 means what? T1. T1. Now, 2 if I put on both the sides, I will get S2. That is 2 square. 2 into 2 square. That is 8. 2 5s are 10. 8 plus 10, 18. Now, S2 is equal to 10. S2 means what? Sum of first two terms. And that is what? T1 plus T2. So, your T2 will be equal to what? 18 minus 7. That is 11. So, your first term is 7 and second term is 11, and question has already told AP, that means your common difference will be T2 minus T1, so that is D is equal to 11 minus 7, 4. Immediately you can get the nth term by the formula Tn is equal to A plus, that is 7 plus n minus 1 into D, your common difference is how much? 4. That is equal to 4n plus 3. You got the answer. Guys, this also I did by traditional method only. Now, option hitting method is the third style. Third style, how? See, first term you got what? 7. This is third style, guys. Second term what? 11. So what you will do? Since they have asked the nth term, so in the option they are giving nth term. So go in the option, put n is equal to 1 and 2. By putting 1, if you are getting 7, by putting 2, if you are getting 11, that is your answer. For example, in this option, if I put 1, what I will get? 4 into 1, 4 plus 3, 7 getting. If I put 2, 2 4 the 8 plus 3, 11 I am getting. This is the answer. Now, question number 39. If an amount is kept at simple interest, it earns an interest of rupees 600 in first 2 years. But compound interest, it earns an interest of 660 for the same period. Then the rate of interest and principal amount respectively are. Okay. So amount is kept at simple interest. Okay. Now we have got a space on the right side as well. So we'll do on right side. See, for this question. That is question number 39. 39. Amount is kept at simple interest, it earns an interest of 600. So 600 is the simple interest. Simple interest, no, yeah. What is the formula? Principal into time. Time 2 years. Rate not given. Divided by 100. So here, guys, when we will use, I will cancel this 2 by this 600, it will come 300. So 300 is equal to P into what? R by 100. Now when we use compound interest, our I is what? Our I is R by 100 only. Our I is R by 100. So this R by 100 I can replace, this R by 100 I can replace by I. So it will be PI. 300 is equal to PI. Now, or I can write R by 100 also. It doesn't matter. Now, but the question is, it earns an interest of 660 for the same period. Okay. So compound interest formula, if you remember, compound interest is 660. And what is the formula? Formula I have taught, P into 1 plus I to the power n, that is 2 minus 1. This formula I have taught to you. Now, if you simplify this, 660 is equal to P into 1 plus I whole square. If I open according to A plus B whole square, it will be A square plus B square plus 2AB minus 1. So this minus 1 plus 1 cancelled. Cancelled. And here this implies 660 is equal to, guys, from here, please see, P is equal to, I can write 300 by I. From here, 300 by I. This line. From this line, I can get P is equal to 300 by I. So now here in this place of P, if I put 300 by I, and then I square plus 2I means I common inside the bracket I plus 2. So this I and this I will be cancelled. This 0 and 0 will be cancelled. And 66 by 30 will be 2.2, because 322, 22 by 10, 2.2 is equal to I plus 2. So I will be equal to 2.2 minus 2, that is 0.2. I is equal to 0.2 means how much percent, guys? 20%. Now, what is P? Again, from here only, our P is equal to 300 by I. I is how much? 0.2. Even if you write 20%, it will be 20 by 100, that is 0.2. So 0.2 is equal to 300 by 2 by 100. That means into 100 by 2. So 2 5s, that is equal to 15,000. So guys, principal is equal to 15,000, rate of I 20%. Where 20%, wait. Hmm. Guys, wait for some time. It's loading. Let it be completed. Done, no? Yeah. Our answer here 15,000 and 20%. 15,000, 20%. Question number. Yeah, here. 39. 20%, 15,000. 1,500. 1,500. Let me check, guys. 300 into 50, 5 to the 15,000, it's 1,000 coming. 0.2. Okay, it's 20. Okay. 0 cancelled, 5 to the 1,500. 1,500. Where 1,500, correct. 39. Now question number 15, question number 40. Already you have done, guys, when I taught the chapter permutation combination. I think we did this question in exercise D of your chapter. And then again, same thing. So should be easy for you to understand. Results of 8 matches, 3 results, win, loss, or draw. But out of these 3, only one will be correct, and the remaining 2 will be incorrect. The number of different forecasts containing exactly 6 correct results. That means out of these 8, any 6 can be correct. Those 6 matches which are to be predicted correctly can be chosen in 86 ways. Now, once you have chosen those 6 matches which are to be predicted correctly, each of those 6 can be predicted correctly in only one way. That means out of these 6 chosen matches, first match can be predicted correctly in one way, second one way, third one way, fourth one way, fifth one way, sixth one way. So sixth matches you have predicted correctly. Now how many are remaining? 2 are remaining. And those 2 remaining must be incorrect, because then only it will be exactly 6 correct. So remaining 2 matches, each of them can be predicted incorrectly in 2 ways. So seventh match can be predicted incorrectly in 2 ways. Eighth match can be predicted correctly in 2 ways. Predicted incorrectly in 2 ways, So that is equal to 8C6 means 8C2 into this 1 to the power 6 is 1 into 4. 8C2 means 8 into 7 by 2 into 4. 2, 2 ja. 2 8 ja 16, 7 ja 112. Your answer C. 56 into 2. Yeah, 112. Now, okay, 40 questions from maths over. Now, guys, starting questions from stats. Look, out of 1,000 persons, 25% were industrial workers. and the rest were agricultural workers. Industrial and agricultural. Look here. Industrial and agricultural worker. Two types of workers. Industrial and agricultural. Industrial worker and agricultural worker. What's the information? Out of total 1000%, 25% were industrial. 25% of 1000 will be 250. So 250 industrial, that means the remaining 750 agricultural workers. Okay. And this total number of workers will be 1000. No. Industrial worker total will come here. Okay, wait, guys. This industrial worker total here. So total industrial worker, how many? 250. It will come here. And total agricultural worker remaining 750. Yes. This total will be 1000. So here from this side also it should be total only. And two more informations must be given. Now the next line is 300 persons enjoyed World Cup matches on TV. World Cup matches enjoyed. So I am writing WC means World Cup enjoyed. World Cup enjoyed. 300 persons enjoyed World Cup. So total World Cup enjoyed 300. Okay. 30% of the people who had not watched World Cup matches were industrial workers. So guys, not enjoyed means 700. So this should be World Cup not enjoyed. So guys, I am writing here mentioning by bar, World Cup bar means the persons who have not enjoyed World Cup. And that is 700. So 30% of the people who had not watched the World Cup. How many have not watched the World Cup? 7%, 700. And 30% of 700. 30% of the people who had not watched World Cup matches were industrial worker. Okay. So guys, industrial worker who have not watched World Cup, here industrial worker, 30% of 700. 30% of 700, that is equal to 210. 210. So World Cup not watched industrial worker are 30% of the people who had not watched the World Cup. Again saying, people who have not watched World Cup 700. And 30% of those are industrial worker. That means 210. So obviously if 210 are industrial worker, those who have not watched World Cup. So remaining means 700 minus 210. 700 minus 210 will be how much? 0, 10 minus 1, 9, 6 minus 2, 5. 590 workers who have not watched the World Cup out of this 700 should be agricultural worker. Agricultural worker. So guys, now it's clear. Now no more information required because here from we can calculate. Total industrial worker 250. Out of those 250, 200 had not watched the World Cup. So how many watched the World Cup? Remaining 40. Now, total agricultural 750. Out of those 750, 590 didn't watch. So how many watched? 750 minus 590. And 750 minus 590. 750 minus 590 will be equal to 0. 15 minus 9, 6. 6 minus 5, 1. 590, no? Oh, guys, calculation mistake. Because 590 plus 210 will be 800. Here it is 700. Actually, it will be 490. 490 plus 210, that will be equal to 700. 490 plus 10 is 500. 500 plus 2, 700. Correct. So remaining will be, this is 490. 490. So 0, 15 minus 9, 6, 6 minus 4, 2. 260 are an agricultural worker and 490, 260 agricultural worker watched the World Cup, 490 agricultural didn't watch, total 750 agricultural worker, 40 worker industrial worker watched the World Cup and 210 have not watched. This is the total calculation, guys. Now what is the question? What is the number of agricultural worker who had enjoyed World Cup? Okay, agricultural worker here enjoyed World Cup here, that is 260. Your answer 260. Option Delhi. Right, yeah. Now, guys, question number 42. Sum of squares of deviation of any number of observations is minimum in the deviation is taken from arithmetic mean. Theory question, guys. X and y related, x minus y minus 10 is equal to 0. Mode of x is known. Put and get, you know. So it will be 23 minus y minus 10 is equal to 0. So it will be y is equal to 13. B. No, I'm not doing properly. Directly, you know why? Because it will be actually mode of x minus mode of y minus 10 is equal to 0. So same thing will come. So doing this way. The average salary of 50 men was 80. Okay. But it was found that salary of two of them were 46 and 28, which was written wrongly as 64 and 82. The revised salary. Guys, previous total, that is a wrong total, will be 50 into 80 is equal to 4,000. This became wrong because two wrong values, which two, 64 and 82. So correct total is equal to previous total minus the wrong value, 64 plus 82 plus right value. Right value is 46 plus 28, and that will be equal to 4,000 plus 46 plus 28 is equal to minus 64 is equal to minus 82 is equal to 3928. Question has asked revised salary. So guys, revised average is equal to 3928 by number of item 50. That is equal to 3958 divided by 50 is equal to 79.16. 79.16. 79.16 is no option. Calculation mistake has happened. Wait, let me check. The average salary is 50 and 84,000, correct. So it was found that salary of two of them were this and this, which was wrongly taken as 64 and 82. 64 and 82 is subtracted and 46 and 28 added. It's correct only. Okay, so calculation I'll have to check with. This is equal to 4,000 minus 426 and 6814 plus 6814 4, carry 1, 415 plus 2, 7. That is equal to 4,000 minus 6 minus 4, 2, 14 minus 7, 7. So that is equal to 10 minus 2, 8, 9 minus 7, 2, it's 9, 3, 3928 only. It's correct only. So it will be 2 8 is 16, 6, 3928 by 50. 3928 divided by 50, 78.56. Oh, 78.56. Yes, matching. Wait. 78.56. We'll check once more. 3928 divided by 50 is equal to 78.56. Okay. Option B is the answer. Now, question number 45. Consider urn 1. 2 white ball, 3 black ball. 2 white ball, this I am doing question number 45. 2 white, 3 black. Is 2 white, 3 black. Next is 4 white, 6 black. 4 white, 6 black. 4 white, 6 black. Question is saying one ball is randomly transferred from first to second. First to second. Then one ball is drawn from second urn. The probability that drawn ball is white. This ball is white. You have done this type of question. You are supposed to do. Now, what will happen? One ball, when transferred or taken from the first bag or urn, it may be white, it may be black. Suppose black is going from the first. Black going probability is 3 by 5. How? Because 3 ball black out of total 5. So black has gone into the second, meaning the configuration of the second became 4-7. 4 white, 7 black. And you need white. So what is the chance of white coming? 4 divided by 11, not 10, because the ball became 11. Or means plus. What can happen? White may go. What is the chance of white going from first to second? 2 by 5. Now white going into the second means the configuration became 5-6. That is 5 white, 6 black. So what's the chance of white coming? 5 divided by 11. That is equal to denominator 55 fixed, numerator 12 plus 5 to the 10 divided by 55. That is equal to 22 by 55. Yes. Any option? 22 by 55, C option. Mode of binomial distribution for which the mean is 4 and the variance is 3. Guys, binomial distribution. So for mode, what you will do? Okay, you have to solve actually, guys. What will I do? Doing here, see. Your NP, that is mean, is equal to 4. And variance, that is NPQ, is equal to 3. So if I divide NPQ by NP, so NP will be cancelled. I am getting Q is equal to 3 by 4. So obviously P is equal to 1 minus 3 by 4, that is 1 by 4. This value of P 1 by 4, if I put here, it will be N into 1 by 4 is equal to 4. That means N is equal to 16. We got N and P. And now what is the method to calculate mode? N plus 1 into P you are to calculate. That is 16 plus 1 into 1 by 4. 17 by 4 means 4 4 is 16, 10. 4 2 is 8, 24 5 are. So it's not an integer. Not an integer means single mode. And that single mode will be the largest integer contained in 4.425. Which largest integer is contained in 4.25? 4. So your model value 4. That is A. Question number 47. X and Y are independent from normal variables with minus standard deviation, this and this. Guys, additive property of normal distribution they are asking. You know this will be the answer. Mean is equal to mu1 plus mu2. And standard deviation is equal to root over sigma 1 square plus sigma 2 square. One of the regression coefficient is, guys, you know, byx into bxy is equal to r square. Also, you know, r square will lie between 0 to 1. R square will lie from where to where? R square lies between 0 to 1. And r square means what? Byx into bxy. So this will also lie between 0 to 1. It means what? If one value is more than 1, other will have to be less than 1. Then only the product will be 1. Because if both will be lesser than 1, the product will be lesser than 1. Both will be more than 1, means the product will be more than 1. So to lie between 0 to 1, if one is more than 1, other will have to be lesser than 1. So which option will be your answer? more than, no. Less than, no. More than, less than is here. More than, if one of the regression coefficient is more than unity, then other must be less than unity. Frequency density corresponding to class interval is the ratio of, guys, formula of frequency density. I have shown you while drawing histogram of unequal class width. Frequency density formula is what? Frequency of the class by the class width or class length of that class. So is the ratio of class frequency to the class length. B option. For a normal distribution of means such and SD such, find Q1 and Q3. Formula you remember, Q1 formula, Q1. Okay, Q1 we have to calculate. Fine. Q1 and Q3. Guys, Q1 calculation formula you remember, mu minus 0.67. At that time also I told you, again reminding, actually value is what? 0.6745 into sigma. But your ICI book is writing 0.675. So we will have also written 0.675. So if I'm taking your ICI values, so maybe it will not come exact, maybe it will be approx 0.675 sigma. A Q3 will be equal to mu plus 0.675 sigma. Your mu is how much? 150 minus 0.675 into sigma, standard deviation 45. So here it will be 150 plus 0.675 into 45. If I use calculator, then 0.675, 0.675 into 45 is equal to this. And this is minus. So what I will do, I will do minus 150. So minus sign will come. To remove, I will press this plus minus. 119.625. 119.625 can be written 63. Second is 150 plus. So guys, second is 45 into 0.675. 0.675 plus 150 is equal to 180.375. 180.375. Your answer. Guys, it's looking like B is your answer because you are getting 119.625 and here B is writing 119.65. So that 0.025 difference is coming. 180.35, you are 180.375, 0.25 upper, 0.25 lower. You know why the difference is coming? Because if you take the full value in place of this 3-digit, after decimal 3-digit, which is given in your ICA book, if I take here full value, you see your answer may match exactly with this question. Like Q1 is equal to 150, that is mu minus 0.675 not. I will take proper value 0.6745, four digit into 45. And then Q3 will be 150 plus 0.6745 into 45 is equal to. Now check. 45 into 0.6745 is equal to minus 150 is equal to minus sign remove 114.6475 means 114.65 114.65 119.5 sorry 119 point, it was what, 6475. See, 65. So if you approx, it will come 65 because 119.6475. So this is approx, here it is 7, so it will come 0.5. Next, if you do, then 0.6745, 0.6745 into 45 is equal to this plus 150 is equal to 180.3525. So 180.35 only, because after 5 2 is written, so we will forget that. 180.35, 180.35. See, 180.35. So, but your ICA book, what has happened? This 6745 is approximated up to 3 digit and writing 0.675. So you can use that also. Question number 51. Net monthly salary of an employee was in 1980. The consumer price index number. Okay. This type of question, guys, we have done in index number. See, monthly salary of an employee was rupees 3000 in 1980. 1980, 1980. 1980 is base year. The consumer price index number 1985. Okay, 2 years, guys. 1985 and 1980. So, see, here your current year is 1985, previous year 1980, and index, and here salary. Index. Question is telling index number in 1985 is the consumer price index number in 1985 is 250. With the 1980 as a base year. Base year means what? 100. So 1980 base year, it will be 100. 1985 index is 250. 250. Salary of an employee was 3000 in 1980. Salary in 1980, 3000. Question is telling then the dearness, it has to be rightly compensated, the dearness allowance to be paid to the employees. So guys, we will calculate this right salary. So according to this index, if you remember, I explained you by two methods. One, a conceptual method, other formula method. I will go by formula method because I hope you'll remember that. Your new salary should be equal to new index, that is 250, divided by old index 100 into old salary 3000. 00 gone. So it will be 7500. That means according to the new index, your salary or that employee salary should have been 7500 to maintain same standard. But he was getting 3000. So how much extra he should be paid? Minus 3000. That is 4500 is the extra allowance called dearness allowance to be paid. 4500. Which option? B. Now, if the regression equations are such and such and standard deviation of y is 1, the coefficient of correlation is. Question number 52. Look. What you can do here, they have provided you two regression equations, but they are not telling which equation is of which type. So all of first, we will recognize which equation is of which type. How to recognize? Already we have done. See. But this time I will do in short. Look. That time I explained you in detail. 8x minus 3y plus 50 is equal to 0. 8x minus 3y plus 50 is equal to 0, 1. And 14x minus 7y minus 60 is equal to 0 is second. I will suppose it is of y on x. Let. Automatically the x next will be x on y. May not be correct, may be correct. We will come to know later. See. If this is y on x, I will transfer this into the y on x style. What is the style? 3y is equal to 50 minus 8x. So what will happen? Y is equal to 50 by 3 minus 8 by 3x. Obviously, this is b by x according to our supposition minus 8 by 3. Now, similarly doing here, it will be x on y. So leaving x portion on the right left hand side, it can be written x is equal to 60 plus 7y. Now that 8 behind x will, sorry, 14 behind x will come down. by 14 by 14. So this 7 by 14, oh, it's not possible. How it is coming minus? Guys, no, actually this is 50 plus 8x, because here 3y, if I transfer to that side, 8x plus 50 is equal to 3y. So it will be plus y is equal to 53 plus plus, and now it became correct. 8 by 3. So 7 by 14. This became bxy is equal to 7 by 14. But guys, it's not possible. Why not possible? Because then r square is equal to byx into bxy, that is 8 by 3 into 7 by 14, and that is coming 4 by 3, which is more than 1, so it's not possible. So obviously, actually it will be the reverse of that. Now I will show you. Wait. Otherwise you will not get. Directly doing means problem. So what we came to know, that it is not y on x. If it is not y on x, that means it is x on y. So it is x on y. So we'll transfer it x on y style, y x portion on the left hand side. So x is equal to 50 minus 50, sorry, minus 50 plus 3y, and that number behind x 8 will come down. So this 3 by 8, this 3 by 8 became bxy. Your bxy is equal to 3 by 8. And then this equation became y on x. So I will write in y on x style means y on the left side. So 7y, y writing here, 7, suppose 7. So 14x minus 60, minus 60 plus 14x. Now if I remove this 7, it will go to the denominator of that side, 7, 7. This became byx. Byx is equal to 14 by 7 means 2. Now your r square is equal to bx into bxy, and that is 3 by 8 into 2, which became 3 by 4. It lies between 0 to 1, so this is correct answer. They have asked what? They have asked to find out coefficient of correlation. Okay, so your coefficient of correlation will be plus root 3 by 2, plus root 3 by 2. So why not minus? Because byxy and byx both are positive. It will be positive. Root 3 value 1.732 divided by 2. So that is 0.28 just 16, 1 3, 2 6 are 12, and 2 6 are 12, 0.866. 0.866. That is 0.87, guys. Question number 53 is data obtained by the internet or secondary data, guys. Somebody has done the survey, all that, and you are obtaining that from internet, secondary for you. Cost of sugar in a month under the heads raw material, labor, direct production, and other ways is a difference between the central angles for the largest. Central angle means, guys, where pie chart, pie chart. So all of us, you have to convert this to angle. These values are 12, 20, 35, 23. So their total is how much? 25730. Carry 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 4, 3, 7 to 9. 90 degree, guys. So 90 by 360. That means lowest value is 12. Largest and smallest. Smallest is 12. So if I convert to central angle, its central angle will be 12 by total, that is 90 into 360 degree. Like we do in pie chart, 19 forza, 12 forza, 48 degree. Similarly, we do all, but I don't need to calculate here because I need only here two values, smallest and largest. Largest is which one? 35. So this one I will calculate. 35 by 90 into 360. 19 4 ja. 4 5 ja 20 0 2. 4 3 ja 12 and 2 14. So guys, 140 degree is the largest. Smallest central angle 48 degree. They are asking their difference. So difference will be 140 minus 48. 140 minus 48. 140 minus 48 is equal to 92 degree. First. Next question, coefficient of correlation between x and y is this. The linear relation between x and u. Guys, very easy question. Look here. Coefficient of correlation between x and y is minus 0.38. So r xy is equal to minus 0.38. Now you remember that shortcut method I taught to you. X and u both are same sign. So their sign same. Now see here, 8y and 7b, their sign also same. So your answer will remain same. Same means minus 0.38. This will be the value of RUV. So your answer, Bengaluru. And original I will go to do, it will take some 2 to 3 minutes. 56. The coefficient of correlation between two variables x and y is a simple. But guys, geometric mean of the two regression coefficients, property, you remember, r is equal to root over byx into bxy. That means what? R is the geometric mean of the two regression coefficients byx and bxy. Question number 57. What is the coefficient of range? Guys, coefficient of range formula, remember, largest what? 59 not, guys, because if you convert to class boundary, it will come out to 59.5. You remember upper class boundary of the last class, that is our maximum value, minus lower class boundary of the first class, that is 9.5, divided by 59.5 plus 9.5 into 100 is equal to, calculator work. Calculator is saying numerator is 50 divided by denominator 59, 9, 68, 67, 67, no, 59, 9 at 9, 9, 18, 68, 69. It's looking like 16. Wait. 59.5, 59.5 plus 9.5. 9.5 is equal to 69 only. 69 into 100. So 5,000 divided by 69. 5, 1, 2, 3 divided by 6, 9 is equal to 72.46. 72.46%. 72.46 here. Ocean Delhi. Question number 58. Question number 58, guys. In the data group, Bowley's and Laspier's index number is as follows. Bowley's 150, Laspier's 180, then Pasch's. Okay. Guys, what is the formula of Bowley's? Bowley's formula, that is 150, is equal to half of La plus Pa. La is given 180, Pa is asked. Cross multiply, 300 is equal to, La is given how much? La is given 180. 180 plus Pa. So obviously pi is equal to 120. 120, option A. If a pair of dice is thrown, then the probability that the sum of the digit is neither 7 nor 11. Guys, 7 sum, how many cases? You know, 1 less, 6. 11, how many cases? Shortcut I have explained. You know how much? 11, 13 minus 11, 2. So total 8 cases are there, which we don't want. Because question told sum of the digit is neither 7 nor 11. Means these 8 cases should not be there. Means not favorable. So how many are favorable remaining? So favorable are 36 minus 8, that is 28. So our answer 28 by 36. So 4 7 ja, 4 9 ja, 7 by 9. Option Delhi. Question number 60. If two events A and B are mutually exclusive, then they cannot be independent, guys. Then they cannot be independent. Already proved, and you have written in the properties, conceptual meaning of probability. That heading, there you have written. A bag contains 8 red and 5 white balls. Two successive draws of 3 balls are made without replacement. The probability that the first draw will produce 3 white balls. Wait. I have to copy this information. First box, 8 red, 5 white. 8 red, 5 white. Second, no, from here one only. Two successive draws of 3 balls are made without replacement. That means first we are drawing 3 ball, then again we are drawing 3 ball without replacement. We want first 3 all white and we want second 3 red ball. Okay, fine. So all of first, look, total denominator. Total, how many balls are here? 13. So if you draw 3, it can be done in 13C3 ways. And now you have not replaced. So how many are remaining? 10. Out of those 10, again 3 you are drawing. In how many ways you can do? 10C3. That's all. This is the total. Favorable when for all the first 3 you have drawn, all are white. When it will happen, all will come from this 5. And that is 5C3. And next 3. Next 3 should be red. So 3 white you have drawn. So how many reds are remaining? 8 reds are remaining. You want how many red? 3 red. Obviously 8C3. That is equal to, guys, 5C3 if we calculate. See, technically we will do, guys. How? 5C3 means 5 into 4 into 3 by 3 factorial, not writing. 8C3 means 8 into 7 into 6 by 3 factorial, not writing. Because here 13C3 when we will do 13 into 12 into 11 by 3 factorial, this will be cancelled from the numerator. Into again 10C3 will be 10 into 9 into 8 by 3 factorial, that will be cancelled from the numerator. So we have not written already to make the calculation easier. And now we will do the cancellation. Where from it will be cancelled. This 8 and 8 gone. Then this 6 to the 12 gone, and 2 to the 4 gone. Now 5 into 2 10, 10 gone. 3 3s are 9 gone. So numerator is left with only 7 and denominator is 13 into 11 into 3, that is 13 into 33. 13 into 33. 13 into 33 will be 13 into 33 is equal to 429. 7 divided by 429. Any option? 7 divided by 429, option C. Data are said to be dash if the investigator himself is responsible for the collection of data, obviously primary data. Because investigator, the data which will be calculated by the investigator by doing the investigation himself, obviously the primary data, no? Question number 63. Suppose a population has 100 observations, okay, and another population B has 100 observations, okay. B and B represents the variance of the two populations. Guys, this is a good question. Look here. A population A has 100 observations, and that is starting from this question number 63. Good question, guys. Look here. 63. 101 to 200. 101 to 200. Suppose this set of variables I will name as X. So, how will you look here, guys? You understand this way. See, this is a column. These values are X. What are the values? 101, 102, 103, 104, dot, 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 in this way up to 200. Now, Y values 151, 152, 151, 152, 153, dot, 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 250. So, can I write X is equal to what? 100 plus 1, 100 plus 2, 100 plus 3. So I can write my X values is equal to nothing but actually 100 plus. 100 plus what? 1, 2, 3, 4, dot, 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 dot. 100 plus what? 100 plus, suppose U. And what is U? U is this value. U is equal to 1, 2, 3, dot, 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 till 100. This is my U value. So X is equal to 100 plus U. Check it's coming correctly or not. Your X will come. Put the first value of U, 101. then put 2, 102, then put 3, 103. See, same set X is coming. Correct? Now, your Y value, I can write 150 plus U. Check. Your Y value, if I do 150 plus U, 150 plus 1, 151, 150 plus 2, 152, 150 plus 3, 153, 100 plus 51, 250. See, we got. So actually, the two set of values given, both are same set of variable. In one it is 100 plus, in other it is 150. Now, very well you know that standard deviation and variance both are independent of change of origin. Meaning, if this be the relation, then standard deviation of x will be what? Equal to standard deviation of u only. Same, because this 100 will doesn't matter, independent of change of origin. 100 stands for change of origin. And similarly, I can say if I do the squaring both the sides, then sigma x whole square, that is variance of x, is equal to sigma u whole square, that is variance of a. Directly also I could have written. Again from here, what you can say? Sigma y is equal to 150 plus u. That means here also standard deviation of u. So variance of y, guys, variance of u, variance of u. Here again variance of y is equal to here also variance of u. Question has told what to calculate. Question v and vv represent the variance of the two populations respectively. So question asked the variance of A by variance of B. So our A is what? Our A is X. We have taken A to be X. We have taken B to be Y. So variance of A means variance of X. This is variance of Y. But variance of X is what? Variance of U. This is also variance of U. They'll be cancelled. Your answer is 1. Look. Your answer 1. Clear? Look. Explaining you once more in shortcut. Your A value, population A, is what? 100 plus natural number. So A is equal to 100 plus how many natural numbers? 100 natural numbers. 100 natural numbers. Look here. Your B value is what? Your V value is 150 plus. And then same thing, 1, 2, 3. How many? 100 only. So this is also 100 natural numbers. That means, and we know that range, QD, MD, SD, variance, all these are independent of change of origin. Independent of change of origin means this will not be impacted. That means if this be the relation, directly we can write variance of A is equal to variance of first 100 natural number. Similarly, variance of B will be equal to what? Same, variance of first 100 natural number. So obviously if I divide, then this and this being same will be cancelled and your answer is 1. Clear guys? Same thing here I explained you in short, and same thing here I explained you in detail. Obviously one of the ways you should have understood. Now, question number 64. Question number 64. Guys, question number 64 is odds in favor of A. Solving a problem is 5:7. That means probability of A solving that question is favorable 5, total 5 plus 7, 12. And odds against B solving the same question. Against means unfavorable is to favorable. So here your favorable case is what? 6. So probability of B solving the same question is 6 by 6 plus 9, 15. Now, what is the probability that if both of them try, the problem will be solved. This problem will be solved means at least one of these two will be able to solve the problem. At least means union. Already we have actually this is the first question we did after set theoretical approach. But this time we will do by shortcut only because they are independent. 1 minus what? PA bar into PB bar. PA bar will be what? 7 by 12 into PB bar will be what? 9 by 15. So 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. So this is equal to 1 minus 7 3s are 21 by 60. 21 by 60. That is equal to uh, 60 minus 10 minus 1, 9, and 5 minus 2, 39. 39 by 60 is the answer. But in your options, everywhere it is looking 180. So actually they have not cancelled. 15 into 12 directly written 180. So here if the denominator is 180, that means 60 into 3, that is 180. Then your numerator will be 3 9 are 27, 7, carry 2, 3 3 are 9 into 11. 107 by 180. The answer is A. Uh, guys, what has happened here? They have not done the cancellation directly written. Look here. Directly without any cancellation, you will answer, your answer is coming from here only. See. 1 minus 7 9 ja 63. No cancellation. 63. Down 15 into 12. No cancellation. 180. So it is coming 180 minus 63. That is 107 by 180. It's same. 107 by 180 you say, or 39 by 60 you say. No. Because here in first option only if I simplify, it will come 39 by 60. See. 360 ja, it will be cancelled. And then this is 3 3 ja 9, 27, 3 9 ja 27. 5 is subtracted from each observation of some certain items. Then its coefficient of variation is 10%. And if 5 is added to each item, then its coefficient of variation is 6%. Fine, guys, this is a good question. 5 is subtracted from each observation. Suppose the original observation I am denoting by x. So 5 is subtracted from x means x minus u. Then its coefficient of variation is 10%. Okay. Now, you remember that coefficient of variation formula is standard deviation by mean into 100. But mean is dependent on change of origin. Means if you add or subtract, mean will be effective. But if you add or subtract from original observation, then standard deviation will remain same. Now see what I want to say in this question number 65. Question number 65. I'd like to solve, guys, because this space is not sufficient. Sorry. Okay, I'll try to do here. 5 is subtracted from each observation, then its coefficient of variation is 10%. So original is what? Standard deviation of x by x bar into 100. This is original coefficient of variation. But now what has happened? You are doing 5 plus the original observation, 5 plus x. So 5 plus x if you are doing, then what will be the new mean? X bar plus 5. But what will be the new SD? Same, SD of x only, because SD will not be affected. So guys, here your coefficient of variation, numerator SD of x remains same, but denominator, the mean will be previous mean plus 5. New SD, numerator same. New mean x bar plus 5. Now the coefficient of variation into 100 is into 100. SD by mean into 100. SD by mean into 100 is equal to how much? 10%. It is equal to 10. And now they are saying this is equation number 1. Now they are saying if 5 is Oh, 5 is subtracted from. Guys, minus sign will come. 5 is subtracted from. Here it is x minus 5. Your new value is x minus 5. Now, 5 is added to each item. Added to each item, then also SD will remain same. But your mean will be this time x bar plus 5. So SD by mean into 100 is the coefficient of variation. But this time the coefficient of variation is 6%. That is equation number 2. They are saying find the original coefficient of variation. Okay. So look here, original coefficient of variation means what? This thing, sigma x by x bar into 100. So guys, if I divide number 1 and number 2, what will happen? Sigma x cancelled, 100 and 100 cancelled. It will come x bar plus 5 by x bar minus 5 is equal to 10 by 6. 10 by 6. Now if I cross multiply 10x bar plus 50, 10x bar, no, 6x bar. 6x bar plus 30. 6, or you write 10x bar minus 50. 10 multiplied with the denominator, 10x bar minus 50 is equal to 6x bar plus 30. So 10x bar minus 6x bar will be what? 4x bar. 4x bar is equal to 50 plus 30. 50 plus 30 is 80. So guys, x bar is equal to 20. We got the value of x bar. Now, how will you get the standard deviation? If this x bar value I put in first equation, then what will I get? Sigma x by x bar is how much? X bar is 20. 20 minus 5, that is 15, into 100 is equal to 10. Cross multiplying, sigma x into 100 is equal to 150. So sigma x is equal to 150 minus 100. 150 minus 100, that is 50. Sigma x is coming 50. No. 150 by 100. Guys, 150 by 100. Sigma x is equal to 150 divided by 100. That is 1.5. Now here from we can get the original. So this original will be sigma x is equal to 1.5 divided by x bar. How much we have got here? 20 into 100. This is the original. So it is coming 15 by 20. And 15 by 20 means 15 divided by 20 is equal to 0.75. 0.75. 15. Yeah. 7.5. Oh, wait, guys, I'll check the calculation. It's coming 7 point. This thing I'm calculating, guys, again 1.5 into 100 is equal to 150. 150 divided by 20 is equal to 755. Correct. Guys, 7.5 only. Your answer is Bangalore B. Now question number 66. Guys, this question I want to do again because maybe here a lot of things has happened maybe you have not understood properly. I will do this question number 65 number question. I am doing again properly, writing fresh. Look here, guys. 5 subtracted coefficient of variation 10%. Look here. Original value we are denoting by x. So original coefficient of variation formula, standard deviation by x by mean into 100. This is the original coefficient of variation. Now they are saying if you subtract 5 from the original observation, if you subtract original from means u is equal to x minus 5. So u is equal to x minus 5, that means 5 you are subtracting, then they are saying coefficient of variation is 10%. In this case, sigma u will be equal to what? Sigma x only. Standard deviation will remain same. This 5 is, the why 5 doesn't matter, because standard deviation is independent of change of origin. But u bar will be equal to what? X bar minus 5 from here. From here. Now coefficient of variation formula is what? Standard deviation by mean into 100. Question is telling this is equal to 10. So sigma u, I can write sigma x by u bar, I can write x bar minus 5 into 100 is equal to 10. This thing I wrote directly that time, number 1. Further, if you add 5 to each observation, then u v will be equal to x plus 5. So your standard deviation will remain same what? Because 5 is not going to impact. But your mean v bar will be x bar plus 5. This time your coefficient of variation, that is standard deviation of v by mean of v into 100 is equal to 6. So here your sigma v is equal to what? Sigma x only. But v bar is equal to what? X bar plus 5 into 100 is equal to 6. This is equation number 2. These two equations I wrote here directly. Look here. And then we have solved to calculate x bar. Once we will get x bar, then we will calculate sigma x. Both we will get, then we will calculate coefficient of variation. So those calculations I am showing you again. See, here we will divide the equation 1 and 2. So equation 1 and 2 if we divide, then what will happen? Sigma x by x bar minus 5 into 100 divided by sigma x by x bar plus 5 into 100 is equal to 10 by 6. This 100 gone. This sigma x will be gone. So x bar plus 5 will go to the numerator, divided by x bar minus 5 is equal to 10 by 6. Cross multiply. 6x bar minus 30 is equal to 10x bar plus 50. No. 6x bar plus 30. 6x bar plus 30 is equal to 10x bar minus 50. Minus 50. So 4x bar is equal to 30 plus 50, 80, giving x bar is equal to 20. Now this x bar value we will substitute in any one. Suppose I am substituting here. So sigma x by x bar how much? 20 minus 5 into 100 is equal to 10. So sigma x by 15 into 100 is equal to 10. Cross multiply. Sigma x into 100 is equal to 150. So sigma x is equal to 150 by 100. That is equal to 1.5. We got this sigma x, and now we will put here. Our sigma x how much? 1.5. X bar how much? 20 into 100. That is equal to 50.0 by 20, and that is equal to 7.5. Where is the question? Question number Here 65, your answer 7.5%. Now question number 66. Sir, if you say, sir, this question is very lengthy, guys, some questions will be lengthy. In stats, 3 to 4 questions will be lengthy. Like this 65, like this 66, and like, no, remaining questions are easy. These 2 questions are lengthy, guys. 66 also lengthy. Look here. Mean and SD for group of 100 observations are such and such. 60 of these observations have mean this and this, and what is the SD of the group of 40? Actually, guys, it's combined standard deviation question. Combined standard deviation question. No space. What I'll do here. This question number is 66. Mean and SD of 100. 66. Mean X bar SD of 100 observations. How much given? 65 7.03. 65 7.03. Now, out of this, if 60 of these observations have mean 70 and SD3, mean 70 SD3, mean 70 70 SD3, number of observations 60. So how many are remaining? 40 observations are remaining. What they're asking, what is the SD for the group comprising 40 observations? They're asking standard deviation of this. Now, you remember the formula I taught in combined. That is, combined SD is given as root over N1 sigma 1 square plus N2 sigma 2 square plus N1 D1 square plus N2 D2 square divided by N1 plus N2. Here, two groups are there. See, group 1, group 2. Number of observations in group 1, N1, N2. So this is given 60 and 40. Now, their arithmetic mean 60 observations, mean given 70. 70. X1 bar given 70. X2 bar not given. Now, standard deviation. Standard deviation of 60 observations given 3. 3. That is the value of sigma 1. Sigma 2 not given. Now, combined group sigma is given and combined mean is given. Guys, combined mean X bar is 7.03. What is the combined mean formula? Combined mean formula N1 into X1 bar plus N2 into X2 bar divided by N1 plus N2. This is 7.03 is equal to your N1 60, X1 bar 70, 60 into 70. Your N2 40, X2 bar not known, will calculate. Denominator 60 plus 40 will be 100. Cross multiplying, it will be 703 is equal to 4200 plus 40 X2 bar. Here from 40 X2 bar is equal to 7.03 into 100. X bar 7.03. No. Guys, mean is 65, guys. Mean is 65. Wait. Combined mean is 65. That was the value of SD. 65. 65. How I understood it is wrong, because our X2 bar was coming to be negative. So this is 100 into 65, 6500. No, it's correct. So it will be 6500 minus 4200. That is 40 X2 is equal to 0, 0, 5 minus 2, 3, 6 minus 4, 2. 6 minus 4, 2, yeah. So x2 is equal to 2300, x2 bar is equal to 2300 by 40. 0, 0 cancelled, 4 5s are 20, 30, 4 7s are 28, 20, 4 57.5 is the value of x2 bar. Immediately we will get d1 and d2 because d1 formula you know. So d1 is equal to uh, just a sec, guys. D1 is equal to, now first group mean is x1 bar and combined mean we have calculated, that is 70 minus 65 is equal to 5. Similarly, your D2 will be x2 bar minus x bar. Guys, x2 bar minus x bar you write or x bar minus x2 bar you write. It doesn't matter because it will be D2 square. Ultimately, it will be squared. Your this has come 57.5 minus x bar has come 65. So it will be 7.5, I think, no? 7.5. 7.5. 7.5, no? Yeah, yeah. So here this implies d1 square will be equal to what? 25. This way it is coming minus 7.5. So ultimately what we will use is d2 square. That is equal to the square of this. Square of this will be 7.5 into equal to 56.25. 56.25. This is the value of d2 square. This is the value of d1 square. Now sigma 1 and sigma 2. Oh, sigma 2 we have to calculate. So guys, sigma 1 square is equal to 9 because sigma 1 is equal to 3. So these values we will put now. Where in the formula? Here. The sigma, ultimate sigma is given how much? Question number 66. 7.03 is the combined standard deviation. 7.03. 7.03. 7.03 is equal to root over n1. Your n1 is 60. N1 is 60 into sigma 1 square 9 plus n2 40 into sigma 2 square we don't know plus n1 60 into d1 square. D1 square we have calculated, that is 25. 25 and plus n2 40 into d2 square into d2 square. D2 square we have calculated, it is coming how much? 56.25. 56.25 divided by n1 plus n2, that is 60 plus 40, so it will be 100. Now squaring both the sides and solving. So 7.03 whole square. 7.03 whole square. 7.03 into equal to 49.4209. 49.4209. I will take only 2 digit after decimal. So 49.42 and into 100. 4942. 4942 will come, guys. How is squaring both the sides and cross multiplying? This is equal to 60 into 9, 540 plus 40 sigma 2 square plus 60 into 25, 1500 plus 40 into 56.25. 40 into 56.25 is equal to 2250. 2250. So 40 into sigma 2 square is equal to 540 plus 1500 plus 2250. 4942 minus if I add this 540. How much is this? 2250. Okay. So 2250 plus 1500 plus 540. 540 is equal to 4290. 4290. So guys, 40 sigma 2 square is equal to 4942 minus 4290. That is 2, 14 minus 9, 5, 8 minus 2, 6, 652. So, what, sigma 2 square is equal to 652 by 40. 652. Wait, let me check the calculation. 4942 minus 4290 is equal to 652 divided by 40 divided by 40 is equal to 16.3. 16.3 root value will be 4.03. This is equal to 16. Forgot how much it was. 16.652 by 40. 652 divided by 40 is equal to 16.3. And the root of that is 4.03. No? So sigma 2 is equal to 4.03. If you ask me, sir, will this question come for 1 mark? Never, guys. But why? Have you been given? Yes. Sorry, guys. 1 question, 2 question, 3 question can come. Out of 40 marks, some 2-3 questions can come. So if you ask out of 40 question, can there be 1 question of this type? Obviously, it can be. Question number here 4.03, 66B. But certainly out of 40 questions, there cannot be more than 2-3 like that. An example of a biparametric discrete probability distribution, binomial distribution. Biparametric. 2 parameters NP. The mean weight of 15 students this, the mean weight of 5 of this, and another 5 students this, the mean weight of, guys, just very easy question. It is saying question number 68. Question number 68. See. Mean weight of 15 students is 115. That means total weight of all 15 students is 15 into 110. 15 zeros are 15 1 15 5 carry 1 15 1 1650. Now mean weight of 5 of them 100. So 5 into 100 is equal to 500. This is the sum total of those 5 students. Another 5 125. 5 into 125 will be 5 25 5 carry 5 2 10 2 12 2 5 1 625. Then the mean weight of the remaining students. Okay, remaining 5 students, guys, these 10 students, sum is coming 5 2 1 1 2 5. This is the sum of 10 students. So remaining 5 students sum will be how much? 1650 minus 1125 and then divided by 5. 10 minus 5 5, 4 minus 2 2, 6 minus 1 5, 525. So 525 divided by 5. 525 by 5 will be 5 1 5, 0, 5 5 25. 1 not 5. 1 not 5, any option? 68B, Bangalore. 68. Now 69, easy question. 69 number, guys. Sum of squares of the values. Sum of squares. That means summation x square. Summation x square is given how much? 3390. N is equal to 30. Fine. Standard deviation is equal to 7. Sigma is equal to 7. Then find out the mean. Fine. Guys, you remember what's the formula of the standard deviation? No space. I have to do here only. See. Formula of standard deviation 7 is equal to what? Root over. Then what? Summation x square by n. That is 3390 by n is equal to 30. Then minus what? Minus summation x by n whole square. That summation x by n whole square, summation x by n means what? X bar only. And this x bar we have to calculate. So what we can do? They have asked x bar, so they have given in the option x bar. I can put from the option and check which is satisfying. Or I can solve. I will prefer solving. 0, 0 gone. Squaring both the sides, I am getting 49 is equal to 339 by 3 is 113 minus x bar whole square. So from here, x bar whole square is equal to 113 minus 49. 113 minus 49 means 13 minus 9, 4. 10 minus 4, 6. So guys, x bar is equal to 8. We are getting 8. Any option? C option. 69. Now question number 70. A lady traveled at a speed of 20 km per hour and returned at a quicker speed. If her average speed during the whole journey is 24 km per hour, find the speed of return journey. Guys, harmonic we will have to apply, but actually the question is little bit tricky because they have given her average speed for the whole journey. So what is our formula? Average speed is equal to first speed, that is 20 km per hour. Suppose the first speed is 20. Second speed, that is a return journey, S2, we don't know. So the average speed for the whole journey, that is given 24, is equal to two items divided by 1 by 20 plus 1 by S2. This is the case. Now we are to either we can solve or we can put from the option. If you prefer solving, then you'll have to do like this. This will cross multiply. So cross multiplying, what will happen? 1 by 20 plus 1 by S2 will come here. And 24 will go there down. So 2 by 24 will be 1 by 12. So 1 by S2 is equal to 1 by 12 minus 1 by 20. That is equal to LCM. LCM will be 120. 12 10 ja, 26 ja. So it became 4 by 120 means 1 by 130. Sorry, this is equal to 4 by 120. That is 1 by 30. So 1 by S2 is equal to 1 by 30 means S2 is equal to 30. S2 is equal to 30. Which option? B option. Two variables x and y are related according to this, then x and y are. Guys, what you do? You have to express this in the style y is equal to a plus bx. So y is equal to 7 minus 4x. Now y is equal to 7 by 3 minus 4 by 3x. You remember this is your b value, less than 0 negative, means actually your correlation will be minus 1. But that minus 1 option is not there. This option negatively correlated will be the answer. Now, sum of squares of deviation from mean. Sum of squares of deviation from mean means summation of x minus x bar whole square. Sum of squares of deviation from mean. How much? 250. N is equal to 10. Mean of the data is 10. That is x bar is equal to 10. Question is asking coefficient of variation. So all of us, we have to find out standard deviation. Standard deviation formula, mother formula guys, original formula is what? Summation x minus x bar whole square by n. That is 250 divided by 10 is equal to 5. Now coefficient of variation will be equal to what? Coefficient of variation. Coefficient of variation will be formula SD by mean. Mean is 10 into 100. 0, 0 gone. is equal to 50%. Where is the option? C. In a class of 11 students, 3 students were failed in a test. 8 students who passed, they got this. What will be the median marks of the students? Good question, guys. So, but to find out median, what you have to do? You have to arrange in ascending order. So, ascending order arranging means all of first who will come, failure students will come. So, first failure, second failure, third failure. And then who will come? These students who have passed in increasing order. So, all of first 10, then 11, then 12, then whose turn? 14, 15, 14, 15, 14, 15, 14, 15, then 20, 24, 20, 24, and 26. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, 11 students, correct. So, which will be the median? 11 plus 1 by 2, that is sixth item. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is the median value. And you can check how many are after 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How many are before 12? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So obviously this is in the middle. Your answer 12. In a class of 50 students, 10 have failed and their average mark is 2.5. So those 10 students, those who have failed, their sum total is equal to number of item into the average, that is equal to 25. Now, the total marks secured by the entire class were 281. Total class 281. So average mark who have passed. Okay. So 40 students have passed. So guys, sum total of 40 students. How you calculate? Total 50 students sum 281 minus those who failed their sum is equal to 11 minus 5 6, 7 minus 2 5, and wait, 11 minus 5 6, 7 minus 2 5, and then 2. So their average will be 256 divided by 40. 256 divided by 40. 256 divided by 40 is equal to 6.4. 6.4. 6.4. Any option? Yes, C. Now, two events A and B are such that they do not occur simultaneously. Then they are called mutually exclusive events. The mean of 20 items of a data is 5, and each of them is multiplied by 3. Then mean also multiplied by 3. Property have written, no? If each item is multiplied by 3, then the mean will also be multiplied by 3. So 5 multiplied by 3 will be how much? 15. 5 multiplied by 3, 15. Your answer C. X is a Poisson variate satisfying the following condition. Okay, what is the value of probability X is less than or equal to 1? Guys, space is there. Yes, space is there. Wait. No, 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 no. Something is there. Okay, we'll use this much space. So it is written Poisson variate 9 into P of X is equal to 4. That means 9 F of 4 plus 90 X is equal to 6. 90 F of 6 is equal to probability of X is equal to 2. That is F of 2. Now what's the formula of Poisson? Poisson formula, guys, I'm writing here. 9 into e power minus m into m power 4 by 4 factorial plus 90 into e power minus m into m power 6 by 6 factorial is equal to e power minus m into m to the power 2 by 2 factorial. So left side common is 9. 9. Wait. 4 factorial is 24. So it is e power minus m is certainly common and m square is also common. Actually m4 is common. So remaining is a 9 also common. We'll take 9 also. So here it's a remaining 1 by 4 factorial, that is 1 by 24, plus here 10 is remaining because 9 is common and m4 is common, m square is remaining. So guys 10 m square is remaining and divided by 6 factorial, that is 720. Fine. E power minus m into m square by 2 factorial 2. So this m square will be cancelled from here, m square will remain. E power minus m cancelled, m square m4 cancelled means m square will be remaining. So it is 9m square into here. If I take the LCM 720, it will be 25 3 30 plus 10 m square is equal to 1 by 2. So this 9 can be cancelled with 720, it will be 80, and 2 can be cancelled with this 40. So now if I cross multiply, it has come 30, no, I'll multiply the left side, it will be 30 m square plus 10 m4. Guys, taking this m square inside the bracket and cross multiplying is equal to 40. So 0, 0 if I cancel from both the sides, that is I am cancelling both the sides by 10, it is 3m square plus m4 is equal to 4. Middle term factor guys. So m4 plus 3m square minus 4 is equal to 0. Now if you do middle term factor, it will be m square plus 4 into m square minus 1 is equal to 0. But m square plus 4 is not possible because it cannot be negative. So m square is equal to 1. That means m is equal to 1. We got m is equal to 1. And the question has asked what? Probability of x less than equal to 1. We got m is equal to 1. So probability of x less than equal to 1 means f0 plus f1. F of 0 plus f of 1. So f0 will be e to the power minus m, and m is 1, into m to the power 0, that is 1 to the power 0 is 1, by 1 factorial. It will remain this much only, plus f of 1 will be e power minus m into m to the power x divided by x factorial, that is 1 factorial 1 only. So guys, actually it is coming twice e power minus 1, means 2 into 1 by e, 2 by e, that is 2 divided by 2 point, wait, 2 point, e value you remember guys, the value 2.318. Now use the calculator. 2 divided by 2.318 is equal to 0.8628. 8628. No option. 8628 no option. Wait, check the calculation. Guys, value I have put wrong. It will be 2.718. 2.718. That is the value of E. If it is not given, we will take like this. And sometimes what can happen? They will provide themselves take approximately 2.72 or like that. But not given means 2.718. So calculating 2 divided by 2.718 is equal to 7358. 7358 C option here. Now, X implies or X follows normal distribution with mean 50, variance 16. Then which of the following is not possible? Which of the mean is 50? No, guys, mean 50 means mean will come here in normal here. So this is 50. So greater than 60, 60 will come where? Here after 50. So greater than 60, 30% possible. Less than 50, 50%, obviously. Greater than 50, 50%, correct. Okay, they are saying this is not possible. Less than 60. Guys, if it is 60, then less than 60 area will be more than 0.5, so more than 50%. But here they are saying 40%. So this is not possible. Option C. Circular test is satisfied by which index number? Less peers, passes, nothing. None of these. Damages due to floods, droughts, strikes, fires, and political disturbances are trend. The flood drought, okay, irregular. Done. So it's completed.